All right, there we go. Okay. Hopefully everything's set up right, because I don't know if I'm like too loud on the stream. All right. Okay, there we go. How's everybody doing today? We're gonna be streaming more Metroid Prime soon in just a bit. I just gotta see if I'm set up today, because I did test out microphone stuff and I forgot to do a test of it. Hopefully I sound fine on the stream. Oh, okay, I should. Alright. I need to get rid of my tabs. I have too many tabs open right now. Also, the Eurobeat Metroid music is very loud on my headphones, but it's very nice to listen to, honestly. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's get to the big game window, because I think I'm ready to set up. Oh, come on. My batteries are going down on my Wii Remote. Fuck me. Alright, give me a sec. I have batteries lying around somewhere. I forgot to change them out. Oh, where are they? And there they are. Okay. Well, this sucks. Give me just a second. I gotta get the weird plastic part out of my Wii Remote. All right. Hopefully, okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, there's the batteries. What a great way to start today. It's a good thing I kept my batteries just in case, just for this situation.
I almost just fucking put my art in the fucking art appreciation thing.
Appreciate my stuff. Oh boy. Okay. And I got that, drew that. Ugh, I hate this fucking rubber thing that's on the Wii Remote. Ugh. The weird condom thing. That's basically what it is. Alright, there we go. Finally, okay, I got the Wii Remote in. Alright.
I can hear it.
Good. Oh yeah, because it's right next to the microphone. I had to do this like right in front of it. Alright. Is everything... is it working now?
I have to draw a shitty tail.
Alright. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go now. Okay, I got the Wii Remote finally set up. I just gotta get back to the full screen. Okay. There we go. Man, it's always Metroid games that I always have problems with for some reason. And I love Metroid for some... like, I love Metroid a lot, but what the fuck, man? Every time I stream it, something always goes wrong. Also, I can slightly see the Quad Sire or Clot Sire still there. I forgot about that. I should probably like turn him down a bit. I don't want to see him all the time. You had your fun, but like not now, dude. Let me focus on the game. Hopefully the stream is set up right today. All right. What was I doing last time that I need to do now? We returned the light. Oh, okay, I remember now. We returned the light last time, so we need to go back to okay, never mind. I fell all the way through. Whatever. Well, actually, there's a missile expansion right here. Okay, well, never mind. That actually is helpful. I'm hoping that my microphone settings this time around are set right for the stream, because I was messing with that much further and I realized I was stupid in that I put noise suppression all the way at the bottom when it should be at the top. So it's like, oh, no wonder why it sounds a little weird at times. But hopefully that fixes it. But again, I am not a good expert at like noise and stuff like that, or like blocking out stuff. Also, there's just a whole ass room in here. Okay, yeah, there just really is a whole ass room. Anyway, I'm going back to what was it? The temple? Or temple grounds? Hopefully the audio is perfect too, but I have no clue. Alright, where exactly is the bird dude? Okay, Hall of Honored. Temple Transport C. Alright. I really hope that this stream and the next stream I can at least get started with the Sky Sanctuary and then get it done this week, so I can work on actually like finishing the game by next week, because I really want to try to wrap this game up soon. I don't like to keep the audience like waiting every like week until I can finally like play more of this game, so better to get started and done with this game. And then maybe move on to Metroid Prime 3 or some other game. I don't know yet. Because I kind of just tend to have random games that I want to play for some reason.
I also want to play many random games that I don't own.
Yeah. It's hard, especially these days where games are just getting more expensive. It's kind of hard to like get into those games. All right.
Oh, that's rad as fuck, Leafy.
What's Leafy doing? Where am I going? Oh, Space Pirates? Okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna go to the door. I don't need to see you guys. Bye. Also, I love how my phone just stopped working on me. I was like trying to watch the stream chat and it just did not want to work on me anymore. I might need to update it or something. Then again, it is an old Android phone, and I don't really use the Android phone as much. I use a different phone, but that's fine. I can still see like a bit of the chat stuff in the side, so it's whatever. We're going to the right side, I think. This way.
Oh, hey, there's Bloodbath.
Diablos or Bloodbath Diablos?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to see that in a bit. Oh man, we're so close to getting the Sky Sanctuary. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be so fun. And also suck a little bit because that's probably like the longest area in the game. The Temple of Torvis glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of Aether. You must travel to our fortress, high in the cliffs. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Ing Hive. Oh yeah, that's the boss fight that we gotta fight at the end of it. The was it Colossus, or I forget what it's called. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but now they are corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as friends. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of Aether be your guide. Cool. Alright. On to the next place. Where is it though, specifically? I guess we'll see in a bit. I do know getting the Sky Sanctuary though takes a bit, and god, there are parts of that area that I don't like, but we'll see when we get there. I don't want to start complaining now. Alright, was it this one right here? Do we have to scan that? Yep, okay. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ugh, man. I'm trying my best, like, not to pull out the guide right now, because I'm like, I just want to get through this area and then see how far I get before I need it, but it's also like, I'm gonna dread pulling out, like, another guide. Alright, where to go now? Let's see. Okay, it has to be... Oh, there's an area right here that I haven't gone to. Okay. Is it this area or is it over here? It looks like there's an elevator. Yeah, okay, there is. There's an elevator like right there. Actually, before I play more, let me at least hear what the volume sounds like, because I don't even know if OBS is capturing you right. No, it is. It is. Okay, might need to put it slightly down though, like maybe around 30-ish. That should be fine. Hey, fuck off. All right, we're good. Oh yeah, there is. It's just a portal right there too. Do we need to go to that? I don't think so, but let's keep that in mind for next time. Oh no, yeah, we do need to go to that. Never mind. Yeah, the path is blocked. That's why. I was about to say, I was like, God damn it. It's like, we don't need to go there. No, we need to go there. All right, well, never mind then. I love Metroid games. It's gonna be very interesting once I get to Metroid Prime 3, because I'm probably gonna be getting used to playing with these controls now that I'm playing with them with the Metroid Prime 2, the Wii remote controls, I should say. That's gonna be very interesting when I jump into 3, because 3, oh boy, 3 loves using the motion controls for that game. And I know I'm gonna hurt my arm or my hand just playing that game. There's so much twisting and pulling and pushing. It's great, honestly, if you like to have a carpal tunnel.
What about twisting, pushing, bending, and pulling?
Oh, the Metroid Prime 3 gimmicks with the motion controls. The game really loves to use motion controls. So you have to,
so
like...
You're not giving birth to space pirates.
Wait, what was that? Oh, where are...
You're not giving birth to space pirates.
No, I'm not.
Not yet, at least.
There's so much pulley action in that game. Lame. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that you guys are here. I forgot to say that. Whoops.
Well, Leafy's muted.
Yeah, but he's in the chat though, so he's still here in spirit. That's why he's next to me right now. I am kind of...
He's not here in spirit. He's just here.
Fucker's just here. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Well, I could just avoid them. I don't have to fight them. Just like all my problems, like I could just ignore it. All right. Oh, nope. I died. I'm only here in spirit. Oh yeah, I forgot. These are... what was it? Yeah, Dark Talon Metroids. Yeah, just like the... They're very weak, though, compared to normal Metroids, though, sadly. They're very weird in this game. I kind of don't like them. I don't know. They look like tumors.
What?
The Metroids. Yeah, God, I hate them. All right, whatever. So you gotta get what the gimmick is right now. We just gotta go back to the dark world and then enter some area and then reopen some stuff. Oh, they're carrying a dead body.
That's gruesome.
Adorable. It's got, I don't know, it's kind of cute in a dark way. Oh God, I hate these Metroids. It takes so long to kill, man. Also, I'm dying while I'm doing this. I should probably, like, move on.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, I don't think I could go here. No, wait. Oh, wait, give me a sec.
Okay, I'm done with the shitty tail.
Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Please work, missiles. There we go. Oh yeah, this room we can't go into. Because these little spores actually hurt us, see? So don't do that. Don't go in there. I think we need the light suit just to go in there. So that's later. What we need to do is we need to get to the other portal. That's somewhere here if I'm right. where do we go? I guess I'll just explore around for a bit before we get moving on. There's just a bunch of random stuff in here. I really shouldn't stay here, though. It's very stark. Alright. Oh god, I fucking hate Metroids. Okay. There we go. God, there's like so many hits. Do I need to find anything here, or is that it? Was it just to open some door? I think that's about it, really. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm probably going back then. I don't think there's anything here.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh my god, would you just die quicker, please? Okay, yeah, just die. Alright, do I need to do anything here? I don't know. I'm very confused right now. Something tells me we need a power up or something, and I have no clue right now. And I really don't want to do it. Oh god, my voice. Alright, well that didn't fucking do anything. So I guess we're just gonna have to figure out what to do next. I love starting on sessions where I don't know what I'm doing. Alright.
I mean, I could look stuff up, but it was confusing last time.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel like, okay, what is it that I need to do? Oh, you know what? We did just get a new visor not that long ago. Let me see. Yeah. That's why. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. God. I forgot we got like new power-ups that we're not even using like half of the power-ups. What the fuck? There we go though. Back to normal visor. Alright, we proceed onwards. Oh shit, space pirates. Sneak attack? Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, where are you at? Oh god, they're gaining on me right now. Where the fuck is he? Got him? Alright. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, I see. We gotta scan this now. Now we can scan this and proceed. Oh god. Alright, is this it? No, it's just some random pillar of light. I still don't know why I'm scanning stuff. I really don't need to at this point. I just gave up on it.
I mean, I like seeing this stuff.
That's true. Okay, I think this is it. Alright, that didn't take that long. I won't lie, I think it's mostly because I completely forgot what power-ups we just got last time, because it was on a Tuesday, and I kind of forgot about that. Oh, okay, yeah, they're all dead. Whoops.
They got... How'd they get marked?
Let's see, actually, because we're in what was it, Sanctuary Fortress. This is where their last like defense was at. Fatal wounds on subject appear to have been caused by Luminov heavy weapon systems. Okay. Okay. No evidence of ink possession presents. Wounds on subject were of Luminov origin, not ink. Traces of machine fluid, such as attack by a machinoid. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I forgot there's machines here. So that's what killed them. Their own weapons turned against them and murdered them.
Mm.
You might actually like this place, Fungus, because this place is like, it gives off a lot of like futuristic vibes. And plus it's literally a fucking floating city or floating technology city in the sky. Like, it looks fucking cool.
Yeah, that does sound rad.
Yeah, it's the best looking place in the game. Too bad it's also like the most like, it's kind of annoying to go through too, just like a tourist box, though it's slightly better. The bosses suck though. I know we're gonna fight one of the bosses in here, and I'm gonna hate it so much. I don't like fighting it. Kind of a bit like the boost ball boss, where like that was annoying to get through.
Mm.
All right. There we go. All right, here it is. This is Sanctuary Fortress. It's very hard to say. I'll just call it like Sky Sanctuary. Much easier. It's a big ass place. Oh boy. Can't wait to go back and forth through this area. And of course a space pirate attack, because why not? I should probably be using like light beam. Alright, got that. Okay. Dark beam. Oh god, you're like way too close to me, buddy.
Close to me, buddy.
Oh god. Do. Oh, come on. Wait, are these scannable too? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Damn, dude went flying off the edge. Alright. Some more health. Okay. Oh boy, I don't know how this is gonna go for this stream, but we'll see how it goes, honestly. It could be worse, honestly.
If you look at the 2 arts I sent in the art gallery.
Give me a sec. Oh yeah, I haven't checked the art that you guys have been sending. I need to check. I kind of forgot to get on today. How do I get rid of these? Oh. Oh god, oh god. I scared the fuck out of me.
Are you getting spooked?
Yeah, these little guys just scared me because as soon as you shoot them, they just go everywhere. Come on. There you go. There's so much to scan. I really should stop, but it's also like, some of it's important in some ways. But this is the area that I mentioned all the way back in my Metroid 1, Prime 1 playthrough, where you're going to be using the spider ball so much in this area. Ooh. Big buff robot dudes, I see. Alright. How do I get here? Unit is offline, is in power conservation mode. No command signals are being received. Combat system offline. Okay. Do I need to scan them or something? We're not doing anything right now. There's got to be a puzzle here or something I'm not seeing. Oh no, well, hold up. I was just doing it. Dark mode. Let's see if there's anything that we need to see. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's this enemy. The, yeah, okay, yeah, these guys. These are the ones that fuck with your, screen if you get hit by them. I kind of want to show it off, actually, because why not? We're just gonna let them hit us. Come on. All right, let's see this, because I do love this effect. Yeah, if you let this guy hit you, you have to reboot your systems just to actually like aim at him again. It's an interesting enemy, honestly. Oh, he's about to do it again. I better stop him. Stop. No, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Ah, goddamn. I hope that doesn't fuck with my bit rate. It's funny when it happens, but it's also annoying too. Alright, everything should be good now. Alright. Oh, robots. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's gonna be so many robots in this area. How do you defeat this guy again? Uh-huh. Oh, I think this was, yeah, you need boost ball. And then we gotta shoot this thing right here. Or, oh, no, okay, no. We gotta use that. Okay, I got it. I remember now. Oh, God. Oh, I hate fighting these enemies. They're very annoying to get rid of. It doesn't help that the camera keeps moving when I do this. Ow. Fuck you. Did I get it? I did. Okay. Alright, now that got rid of the head. How do I get rid of this head, actually? Opposite polarity system?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, God. Stop moving, you stupid. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. I think I got it. It's based on elements, so I probably should be... Yeah, okay, there you go. Got it. Alright. Oh, what's in there? Alright, hopefully there's a save room nearby or something. Because I do want to save in just a bit, just in case. Okay, yeah, there is. Good, good. Alright. May the bullshit commence, honestly. Because this place is gonna take a while to beat. Honestly, I see myself beating it in like 2 parts or 3 maybe, if it's that bad. Because I don't remember as much. I just know that it took me a bit to beat this compared to Tor's Bog. It also doesn't help that like even after this, I had to find like all the dark keys in every map, and there's like 3 of them in each. And I'm like, ugh, please, just kill me at that point. But we'll see. It can't be that bad, honestly. Oh God. Where's the other one? I saw another one. All right, whatever. We'll just go up top. Okay. I probably shouldn't be using too much missiles because I kind of want to like conserve them. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, got him. I'm also running out of ammunition for my dark and light beam. I really need more of that. All right, there you go. Yeah, let me get rid of these guys first, honestly, because I don't want to deal with them right now. Okay, got him. Okay, not that one. I'm assuming we're gonna be getting power bombs very soon because there's a lot of yellow doors here. Okay. What's this do? Safety lockdown code is as follows: Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. Okay. Hopefully I remember that. Because this is our first puzzle for this area. Alright. Amber. Would Amber
Discord
be... Oh.
weird for me.
Oh, is Discord being weird?
It finally let me unmute.
That was weird. Let me reconnect and disconnect, because it might be just being weird. There we go. Yeah, Discord's been acting kind of weird sometimes. I don't know why. Might not be a good day, probably. There you go.
There also could be a lot of people on.
Maybe.
Well, no, that would be a Twitch problem.
Yeah, I would say that would be Twitch. Maybe I fucking don't know. Am I dropping frames? No. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm still good. I'm still good. I'm still streaming. Oh boy. Amber, Cobalt. I don't know what it. Is it this one? No. Okay, no. It has to be this. No, not that one. Not that one. I don't want to do that one. Is it this one? Okay, Amber, Cobalt. No, it's not. Okay. I don't know my smart colors. Is Cobalt blue?
Yes.
Okay. Good. I think the next one's Crimson. And then it's yellow. Okay, good. Let me at least get to it. Are you not gonna let me? No, it's green. It's green. Okay. There you go. Okay. I think we gotta do that like one more time in another area, but I have no clue. Oh god. Wii remote, please don't be weird to me. Come on. Not now. Don't start fucking up now. There's so many buff dudes in here. Too bad they're not turned on right now. Oh god. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Alright. And then we need to fight it with the polarity, so it'd be dark. Where's it going right now? What the fuck? Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, that's not fair.
What's happening?
They can go onto other bodies. Like if I don't destroy the head in time, it goes onto the other bodies.
Ugh.
That's not fair, dude. I can't get to them that fast. All right. It's probably gonna do it again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna do it again. Oh, I forgot about these enemies. Honestly, I forgot how annoying it can be. Especially when you have to deal with multiple of them. That's the worst part. Oh god, come on. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to back up. I need to back up. Okay, I damaged it. I need to damage this one next. If this camera would work on me though, it's kind of like fucking me up right now. Okay, let me go across then. Okay, yeah, that's not working. I'll just get rid of this head then, and I'll deal with the other guy. Oh god. Just keep spamming. Eventually he'll die. I know I have to use the other beam combos, but I am running out of ammo and I'd rather conserve it right now. I probably should have restocked actually when, at the ship, but oh well. We'll just deal with it now. God, this thing's taking forever. Okay, maybe I'll just use the fucking beam combo. There we go. That could have been solved in just one shot, honestly. Alright. You gonna hit me? No? Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Come on. Come on, dude, hit me. Oh boy. I fucking hate this enemy so much. Alright, I don't think it's gonna hit me at all now.
Wait, are you trying to get something to hit you?
Yeah, this enemy is not like, it's supposed to like drop the little like weird red thing on the bottom, but it's not doing that right now, so maybe I could avoid it. Because I don't have to fight it, I think. Unless the door are locked. No, the door's not locked. Okay, I could just go over here then. What other areas are there? There's another area right to the right side I did not see. I guess dude's just vibing. Oh, okay. No, I can't even get in there. There's nothing here. Oh no. Okay, it's over there. That's why. All right. Yeah, the first visit for this area, I don't remember. I do remember later on we gotta do more stuff right after. That's the part that gets a little annoying. Okay, power bombs, and then this. All right. Into the dark world we go. Okay, boy, I do not remember much of this area, so guess I'll figure this out while I play.
What are you trying to figure out?
There's just this area where to go, because that's the thing about Sky Sanctuary. I don't remember much of it. I just remember I did not have a good time here. I surely love fighting Metroids.
No, I think I'm gonna peace out.
Alright, Fungus, I'll see you later then. Oh, 60%. Nice. It's not gonna be anything though. So give me a sec to remove Fungus, because for some reason the for those who don't know, the PNG tuber thing is not working for my friends for some reason. I don't know why. I think either OBS fucked something up when I updated it, or it just doesn't work, so I might have to redo all of it again. So you're still here, right, Leafy? I'll just make you like small. There you go. But yeah, there you are. Yeah, I'm reading right now. Okay, don't worry. I'll keep you in here. Let me like, actually, the way you were was much better. Just like move you up just a bit. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. There you go. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I hate when the weird mode stops working. A high power burst of light energy can damage it. I'm gonna have to use light beam, don't I? I'm running out of ammo, dude. I really need more light beam. All right. Look how purple this area is. To be honest, this is not a bad vibe. I kind of like purple. But like, fuck everything else that's killing me in this area, especially the miasma and everything else. Oh yeah, look, a key. And oh boy, boost ball, or no, not boost ball, spider ball. Ugh, I'm gonna hate getting that power up. This area is very annoying. It's not bad yet though, so I shouldn't be complaining so soon, but it's I know it's probably gonna get a little bad once I get to the later parts. So that makes me question, when do I fight the what was it, the Spider Guardian? Because Spider Guardian is considered to be like one of the worst bosses in this game. Even I think so too, because I fought in it before in my full playthrough a couple years back, and I remember I did not have a fun time. I hated everything about it. Plus, it's also the fact just getting to the boss fight takes forever too. Oh, whoops. I hit the light orb by accident. Alright. Also, my phone's doing that weird thing where like the Twitch stream is not even working anymore. So I have no clue if the stream actually is playing or if it's lagging again. It really sucks too, because like I like having it on the phone just to look at, but whatever. It's fine.
I'm back now.
Hey, Leafy.
Hi.
What'd you eat?
Your stream is fine on my end.
Okay, I think, man, I don't know if it's my internet that's bad or it's just my phone sucks right now.
It might be the phone, because you're at least streaming at the normal quality.
That's good to see. It's good to see.
Yeah, I've got it up on Twitch and on Discord right now, and it looks fine in both places.
It's just recently it's been doing that, so I have no clue what's causing it.
I wish I knew.
Ooh, can I do that thing that I want to do? Let me see. If they like drop dark beam ammo, that'd be nice. Actually, I could just make them do that. This might be a good waste of dark beam ammo, but whatever. No, are they not gonna drop it? All right. Come on, give me some of the ammo. Give me some of the ammo, please. All right, I don't think that's gonna bother us, but I'm gonna try. No, never mind. It did.
It smacked you out of the sky.
Okay, there we go. Oh god, these things are so annoying. All right. Dude, I have no ammo at all. This sucks. I might need to use dark visor. Yeah, okay. I do remember this. This part of the game got me stuck for a bit. Oh, of course, you drove more bats at me, right, when I fucking trying to do that. At least these guys give me more ammo, though, so that's fine.
That's exactly what you need.
That is true. I just gotta hit these targets, like, really fast before the enemies spawn back in. Alright, doo-doo-doo. Oh, great, more slime.
I like how the slime was just like ovals.
Oh god, I fucking hate these enemies. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're just annoying. I hope you like that dark goo.
Cool.
That is true. I will say that the monster design for this game is probably one of my favorites. Kind of has like a SCP quality to it, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't go through that. I think this is where I need Echo Visor, which we get like way later into the game, but we'll see. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the light world. Well, I love going back and forth. Ah, boy. Oh, okay, there's just a bunch of dead bodies here now. Alright, that wasn't there last time.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything.
completely normal. Ugh, okay, I don't
I'm sure
care.
it's actually super chill, actually.
Wait, can I not even go? Oh, then what was the point of going back? I can't even get here. Alright, well that sucks. I like being like tossed to other areas and not know where I'm going. This is fun. But I won't lie. I am getting closer and closer to the end of the game, and I know I'm getting there. It's just taking me a bit, sadly, because I forgot a lot of the stuff that's in this game, and I forgot it takes a little longer compared to Metroid Prime 1. But that's fine.
It's all good.
Let me go back into this world. I won't lie though, I kind of forgot that last night we were playing Lethal Company. that was an experience. I was like, well, this was fun to play.
Pretty short-lived.
It was funny though, as fuck though, because like I was just remembering it this morning. I'm like, oh yeah, we just did that too.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Oh boy, I can't wait to do it again. What
I haven't looked at doing any, or I haven't looked at any of the mods yet. I probably should have done that today, but I streamed instead.
Oh yeah, I was there a minute ago. I was gonna say more stuff, but to be honest, I don't know much about Balatro, so the only thing I could say is, oh cool, you won. It's just like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I came by to watch. It's just funny that the first thing you said, what was it that you said? You said something weird. I was just like, whoa, okay.
I don't remember what it was. Something about butts, I think.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Something like that.
Am I forgetting something? What am I not seeing? Okay, no, not there then. Fuck. Oh, this is fun. I think I gotta go back now. Fuck me. This sucks. But I can't go back there though. I'm kind of just fucked now.
Wait, what's the problem? You got blocked off from somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I'm just stuck here. That's not good, actually. There has to be something I did not see that was originally in this room, but I don't know what. Alright, I'm going back to the light world then, because I can't figure it out. Alright, let's go back to the light world then. Ugh. Metroid Prime 2 is a game of all time.
One of the games of all time.
Man. It's weird that I grew up with this game, but yet I don't remember much about it. I only know that I was scared of this game when I played it originally.
It's definitely got a certain kind of atmosphere that a kid would find unsettling.
Very. It traumatized me. It made me say, oh, I'm just stupid. I didn't see the fucking hole right there.
Oh.
I do like how they brought back Triclops, though. I love these little fuckers. They're my favorite.
You would like try enemies.
That's very true. Yeah, it's just like they're dead as the same enemies from Metroid Prime 1. They're just robotic now. Like that's all they changed. They changed the texture to be more like
they've been roboticized.
Yeah.
I didn't know Eggman was in this game.
Very true. No, I just find it funny. They literally just put like a metal texture on it and went, look, it's different now. It's a metal Triclops. Completely different. Man. Kind of remind me a bit of the Majora's Mask thing, where like a lot of the enemies and stuff, they name them something different. It's like, no, it's still the same fucking enemy. They just changed the color or changed the way it looks, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, it is pretty cool how they were able to use the exact same assets from Ocarina of Time and still make a game that is very highly regarded.
Yeah, it's like, it's so good. It's one of my favorite games, honestly. I was thinking about it just recently, because I was like still thinking about doing that randomizer run for it, and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait when I get to that point. But it's not now. That'll be all the way till, what was it, the end of September or October when I first streamed it, so that's gonna be interesting to play through. Because technically it would be like my first time doing or streaming a randomizer run. for Zelda, because I've never done it before. Always wanted to though. I actually had plans to do that the first time I was streaming Majora, but I was like, no, let me do a normal playthrough.
Yeah, probably a good idea to do a normal playthrough first.
Oh god, more puzzles.
I think the last randomizer I did was a Monster Hunter World randomizer.
I didn't even know they had a randomizer for Monster Hunter.
They just World. I looked so hard to find one for Rise, but I couldn't find any.
Wait, I just had it. Fuck.
The World randomizer was a ton of fun.
There you go. Oh wow, I solved that really fast. So I was like, oh. I thought it was gonna take
That's
forever.
the power of the Monster Hunter World randomizer.
What would they randomize though in that game? Like, is it just monsters or weapons or what you get?
Both. I mean, it's highly customizable. You can change it pretty much to exactly how you would prefer a randomizer to go. I played with as much randomized as possible, so like the shops were all completely random. Probably wouldn't do that again. The monsters were randomized. You can even choose how random they are. Like if you wanted to, you could let the game spawn in master rank enemies in master rank monsters in low rank. Also, don't recommend that.
Oh god.
But yeah, it's basically just the monsters that show up on the map during hunts are randomized. You can. Oh,
What was
hi,
that?
Jada.
Oh, Jade.
We're talking about Monster Hunter World Randomizer.
Oh
Must
wait,
have summoned me.
I have to put J. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I gotta put Jade up in the fucking screen because the PNG tuber thing's not working for some reason.
It's too
Yeah,
bad.
it broke it.
Yeah, it worked. Might have been on me though, because I updated OBS and OBS decided, okay, we're not gonna do that now. Go fuck
That
yourself.
probably is.
So much fun. Wait, where is JDub? Yeah, I could just quickly download like JDub's model, just put it on the screen. That should be good enough.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm just gonna put the one of you smiling because that's always the funny one I like.
But yeah, I think if you ever wanted to do a Monster Hunter Wilds randomizer, I could hook you up with that.
Well, sadly, I'm playing on Xbox. Sadly.
Sorry, not Wilds, not Wilds World.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably could.
What does a randomizer in World entail?
It's very customizable. So it's basically whatever you want a randomizer in World to entail. You can randomize the enemies to I keep saying enemies. Randomize the monster encounters to varying degrees. You can completely randomize the shops. You can randomize the weapons and their attributes. Just basically whatever you want randomized. It's got a pretty complicated, or I guess in depth is the word I'm thinking of. Randomizer.
Random monsters could be something.
It depends on the settings. You could either have it be pretty tame and just keep low rank monsters in low rank, or you could set it to where master rank monsters are showing up in low rank, and then you just have to fear for your life constantly.
Oh god.
It's more than fearing for your life.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a good time.
unbeatable mission. I mean, I guess it's not unbeatable. It's just gonna take you 45 minutes. But
Yeah, soft locks happen occasionally, but you can just re-randomize the seed if you ever get stuck. And
I feel like I saw somebody do one of those, and like Behemoth.
There've been a lot of
spawned
YouTube
or
videos.
something like that.
yeah, there's been a lot of YouTube videos of people doing randomizers. I've even seen people do deathless randomizers, which is kind of crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Although there's people out there that just do no gear runs in all these games, so.
Yeah, people are insane in Monster Hunter.
Okay.
I mean, people just do all sorts of crazy speedrunning things for these types of games, and even like Souls-like. The amount of different types of playthroughs I've seen for Elden Ring are insane at this point.
Oh boy.
Yeah, right.
I fucking hate these enemies so much.
Like I legit saw somebody beat Elden Ring with a dance pad.
Yeah, I saw that girl. She fucking like that is an insane level of skill.
Right.
Speedrunners are just on
I
a
tried to
different
beat
level.
Millennia, and I'm just like, this is unreal.
I know that's always the shit that gets me jealous. I'm like, man, I struggle playing it with normal ass controllers, normal ass like I'm not doing a challenge and I still struggle and then people are out here beating it with the power of friendship alone.
Right?
I think that's the worst case. It's just like if you're streaming a game and you're like, man, it took me so many parts, and then you see how they do it in like one stream, you're like, oh, fuck me, I guess. Maybe I'm not that
Yeah.
good. I did that with Ocarina of Time, and I think that was the worst thing to do. Right after I finished it, I saw a speed run of it, and I'm like, well, now I feel like shit for taking so long.
Oh man, you should go watch the Super Monkey Ball 2 speedrun.
Oh
That's what I
yeah,
was going to say. We beat it in 27 minutes.
27 minutes to beat the entire game. And half the time he's going, I don't know what's happening.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know how that just happened. World record pace.
Right.
oh boy.
Just casually, apparently, the best at that game.
Yeah. Just on accident. It's awesome.
Oh man, that's. I'm still thinking about that stream from last week. I forgot I
It was
did.
a lot of fun.
I forgot I did that on Thursday. I was like, oh yeah, I just fucking dead ass beat the whole game in one day, and I'm like, that was fun, but never again.
Yeah.
So you forgot it because PTSD kicked in, and you pushed it down into your subconscious.
I guess so, because eventually I remembered. I'm like, oh, now I remember completely what happened.
Oh yeah, I did beat that. Man. Let me watch a stream.
You suddenly
Horrors get unleashed
exactly what
upon
I
your
wanted.
soul.
God, it was annoying, but yet it was a great time. I won't lie. Oh God,
Doing it.
oh, I fucking hate this fucking enemy. Please just die.
I feel like the enemies in this game specifically take way more to kill than they should.
Yeah, this was during the time of like when they were making what was it? I think this game was trying to compete a bit with Halo at the time, and so they were trying to make it more like shooter focused, which is why they have multiplayer mode in this. But I feel like because of that, a lot of the enemies just take way too fucking long to kill, and it's a bit annoying.
Like, I don't remember Prime or even Prime 3 having that issue.
Yeah, especially Prime 1, because like Prime 1, for their first attempt, they did pretty well with it. It had a few issues, but it wasn't that annoying to get through. This game, it's like, oh boy, it's a bit annoying at times. So it's just like, it's fun to play again, but getting through it is a bit of a slog for me. That's why I was just saying in the stream in the beginning that like, I think I just want to get through this and get it done. Which, yeah, which it's a bit sad because it's like it's not a bad game entirely. It's just that well, because the bosses suck. I won't lie.
see a trend in the games you play. They're games that make you suffer internally, but then at the end you're like, it was pretty fun.
I mean, I would say that with Ocarina, but like Ocarina was fun in the end. It's just my dumbass was like, no, I'm gonna 100% it because why not? It'd be funny. And then by the end of it, I'm like, please, I don't want 100% it anymore. I made a mistake.
Right.
I gotta say, I admire your commitment to these games. The moment I stop having fun with a game is the moment I close it.
True. So true.
I wish I.
You're nothing if not committed.
Well, it's mostly because of the fact that if I'm streaming the game and I'm trying to, I try to do a little playthrough of it. It's like I gotta be committed because if I just stop, then I'll feel bad about it for a bit. And I'll be like, yeah, I should probably get that done now.
That's what I'm saying. I admire the commitment.
There's certain games where I'll just get to a certain point of frustration and I'm like, yeah, I don't need this in my life, and I'll put it down. But it usually takes a lot of frustration across multiple playthroughs for me to get to that point.
Kind of happened with me with Elden Ring, but that was because of the fact that like I kind of just took my time with that game. But when I was like playing with my sibling and like doing the hard fights, I just got so annoyed of it that I was like, I'm done. I think I'm good. Like, it's a fun game. It's just that like I don't know. I think I just got tired of some of the boss fights, like redoing them so many times. I'm like, I'm good. I could stop for now. I do want to come back to it and actually like do a full playthrough of it. It's just never again. Never do I want to fight every boss in the game just because why not? I'm like, nah. I just want to fight the main boss and get this story done so I can just.
So like, the first time I played through it, like I did everything that I could run into, and like there was a lot of it that I just didn't need to do, and like a couple of them I was just like, I wish I never fucking did that. But like the second and third time I played through the game, like I was just like, they were basically victory laps anyway, so I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna skip all this bullshit and just go all to the fun stuff, and it was a lot more fun than that playthrough. But
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the game a lot, mostly because of the fact that like, because Dark Souls games, I've never tried them before. Oh, I think I tried doing 3 once multiplayer wise, but I never got to because I don't know, I had an issue with it that I forgot about. But when it came to like Elden Ring, I was like, I don't know, I vibed with the game a bit more, mostly because of the fact that the open world nature of it is what I like the most. The fact that you could just literally find random shit out in the open or in random places or caves and stuff. I was like, okay, this is literally Breath of the Wild, but like Dark Souls. And I don't know. I enjoy it.
A lot more people. Like I've got a buddy that I work with who isn't really much of a gamer, but like he is just obsessed with Elden Ring, which I'm really proud of him for because he could not even get that far into Bloodborne. Like he got past the first boss and then like was like, I can't do it anymore. And he's actually like beaten Elden Ring completely at this point. He spent like hundreds of hours on this game. I'm like proud of him for like getting through all that because I didn't think he honestly could. But
yeah, I will say I think what makes Elden Ring very unique compared to the Dark Souls game is the fact that you could just, if you don't want to like do any of the like main fights and stuff, you could just skip it and then come back later, which I like. Compared to Dark Souls, it's like, no, you're stuck there, buddy. You're stuck there until you beat that boss. While Elden Ring is like,
he likes. Yeah, he's able to like when he gets stuck, he can go somewhere else and level up and then come back and then fight it, and then he can overcome it that way.
Also, speaking about hard bosses, we're already fucking here. Aw. The Spider Guardian, no.
It's a boss.
Yeah, I hate this boss.
Obviously, this is going to take like 200 bombs to kill.
Oh boy, I remember this boss is fucking annoying to deal with though.
I haven't hurt it. It hasn't even taken damage.
I forgot how you killed this boss. I think you literally just have to keep bombing it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you just keep bombing it. It's the later parts that get annoying. Right.
You bomb it and then it just opens up the door.
Oh my fucking. You gonna move? You're good? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. Whatever. That counts.
How nice of them to make all the Guardians like related to Samus's power-ups somehow.
I will say that's probably like the best part about this game is that all the bosses are actually like related to what your power-ups are, and it's interesting. It's just a lot of the boss fights are annoying in this game. This part is the part that I hate. You have to constantly go
back and forth and bomb them. Yeah.
I fucking hate this area. Oh,
and
God.
the worst part is you have to wait so long to get an opportunity to hit them.
Yeah, so far it's not as bad as I remember, but it is a little annoying to get through. Okay, I'm just gonna... I can't catch him when he's going up there. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait until.
That's a good one.
Oh boy. All right, wait a bit. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. Oh wait, I had to get up there. That's what it was. Because I think if you take too long, you have to do the whole thing again, and that's the part that I hate. Is like, why did you decide it like that? Come on. There you go. All right, right now it's not as terrible as I remember it, but I know the next section might be a little annoying. By the way, I forgot to ask you guys, how'd your Easter go? Kind of forgot that was.
It was pretty good.
Oh god.
Not bad.
Yeah, I won't.
I did a lot of I did a lot of indoctrinating my little sisters into Pokemon.
What
Oh,
the?
nice.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck happened there?
It was weird. It was like you clipped through or something.
I was about to say I just clipped through all that shit, and now I have to do this again. Oh god. Why can I not? Why can I not get it? Okay, there you go. Oh, the platform are just not there.
Oh, I see.
I think I could just do this. Wow, okay, maybe the Wii version of this game is very broken because I could just do that.
Seems much easier.
Yeah, well, I did this originally on the GameCube, and God, the GameCube version was way worse at this because you can't
Although
jump.
you're only halfway done killing this guy so far, so.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say stuff yet before I get there. Oh god. I don't care. I have enough health. Whatever. Okay. Now, yeah, this sequence.
Oh, you got him to get him into that phase multiple times. I see. And then lure him to the right area.
Yeah. I can see why this would be annoying for the GameCube, because you can't do this. You can't do the flick jump. You can only use the bomb thing, so you would have to time it every time. Which is probably what I remembered when I was doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a sec, 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 give me a sec. No, wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, dude. Wait. Okay, I got it. Ow! Fucking asshole. Alright, just one more time. Alright. Alright. And then it's gonna go back and forth again. Oh god.
So you guys.
Oh, why'd I do that?
You trapped him.
Fuck me.
So you guys in voice yesterday. It looked like you were playing like Toontown or.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were playing Toontown.
And I saw Lethal Company a little bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one else was vibing with Toontown, so we switched to Lethal Company.
Yeah, I haven't played that game since it first came out. I'm sure they've added a bunch of crap to it.
Yeah, there's some fun stuff in Lethal Company.
Oh boy. I won't lie, I was impressed a little bit by Toontown, but I think it's just the RPG stuff that I don't try with that much. Like the look of the game and everything, I'm like, I like it. It's just the RPG stuff, I'm like, I don't know. But
I didn't know you didn't vibe with turn-based combat that much.
it depends, honestly. Like sometimes I like it in some games, sometimes I
Toontown
don't.
has turn-based combat.
Yeah, Toontown has turn-based combat. It's especially in Toontown Corporate Clash, it gets pretty complex.
Hmm.
So to be honest though, it was my first time playing that game, so I did not know what to expect. I just jumped in and I'm like, alright, I guess this is how it works, alright. I think if
I've
I
been playing that game for so like literally decades.
I think that game's been out longer than you guys have been alive.
It came out in 2003. I was born in 2000.
So almost. I remember
Almost.
seeing ads for that shit like when I was in high school.
Yeah, I was like barely conscious in diapers seeing ads for that game.
Yeah, I'm sure they've been like indoctrinating you since you were a small child.
you know what's one game
It's
that
so funny because I remember I remember like constantly asking my parents for a subscription, and I'm looking back and I'm like, that was probably during the fucking 2008 recession. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting there going, but mom, I want to play Toontown.
And they're like, I don't know how we're gonna get food on the table.
Yeah.
God. That
And that
reminded
was
me.
when I graduated college.
Oh boy. That reminded me of Wizard 101. I remember seeing
Yeah,
ads for
that
that
too.
all the time, and I never got to play it. I don't even know anything about it. Besides the fact that it's still around to this day.
It's also
Somehow
turn-based.
both of those games have survived. Like there's like a certain subsect of just like obscure, heavily advertised MMOs that
Well,
like made them just invincible throughout
They-
the rest of eternity.
they've survived in very different ways.
That
Wizard
Club
Wizard
Penguin
101
too.
is. Oh yeah, Club Penguin. Well, okay. Wizard 101 has never gone offline. It's still officially supported. Toontown and Club Penguin were both taken down by Disney, and
nice.
any way to play them now are completely fan run.
I got you. Okay, yeah. So I thought the Penguin one did something like that. I mean, I have no real clue,
Yes.
but I thought I heard something about that.
Yes, it did.
Sadly, Disney. It sucked when Disney Interactive went defunct. I think because there used to be a lot of Disney games that they made that were like very non-Disney at the time. I know Spectro was one of them that I loved a lot. And then they never made like a new game for it or anything because I think, like I said, like I think they went defunct or I think they disbanded after Disney decided like we're not gonna do game stuff as much now. Which really, it's
Yeah, it
really,
sucks because Toontown was so awesome.
yeah.
I didn't know that was a Disney product, but looking at it, I'm completely sure that it is now.
They used to have Disney mascots walking around the different areas. You
I
could
mean,
just
most
go
of
up
the
to
characters look
Mickey
like-
and he'd just walk it around.
Yeah, most of the characters look like they're like semi-deformed, like Goofies or something
Mhm.
like that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're very, very heavily based off of the old Disney
Aesthetic.
cartoony art style. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's even got the same name as the one area in Disneyland.
Hmm.
And it's funny because, like, I think most people hear Toontown and think of the Disneyland area, but I hear, I hear it and I think of the game. And even when we went to Disneyland, it was like, they're like, "Oh, we're going to Toontown," and I always got so excited as a kid, and then we got there and there was nothing about the game there, and I was so disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, for me it was Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
That was like the Toontown in my brain.
Yeah, I think it was pretty. It feels pretty, at least like inspired by Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the
Yeah.
art style. I mean,
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
That's a great movie.
I just realized these are the fucking big space pirates, the big buff ones. They're the same thing.
Oh, it's a skeleton. It's the same skeleton, different thing, but yeah, it's the same moves.
I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute, I recognize these moves.
This fighting technique. I've seen it before.
It really be like that. Oh god, they're just more annoying now.
When you fight a new monster in Monster Hunter, but it seems oddly familiar.
Dude, that happens all the fucking time for me. I'm always like, what the fuck? Why does he have the moveset from this monster?
This Leviathan feels very much like Mizutsune. This Leviathan feels very much like this.
Is there another one? Oh my god. They're just gonna start sending more of these.
It took so long to beat that first one.
I know, I gotta fight these.
This game wants you to beat. This game wants you to play it for a long time.
I could tell.
What's just surprising to me, and maybe this is because you're playing the Wii version. I think they actually buffed up the health on a lot of enemies in the Wii versions of the games because you were able to pinpoint shoot them so easily.
I think so, because I am playing
And I
on
think they
normal mode.
overly inflated it in this game. Like it might have been like inflated already in the game itself, and then two they just like overdid it.
Yeah, maybe a bit too much.
Because like every one of these guys, they don't even have a health bar, but they're basically a boss.
Oh god.
What's weird though is that these guys are actually more involved than most of the bosses you fought so far.
I don't know, that's the one thing I'm noticing, that you really have to do a lot of work just to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like a good
So
and
like a
bad
lot of the
thing.
previous bosses were like, it charges across the room over and over again, and that's it, and you have to shoot it 40,000 times.
Yeah, that fucking laser or grapple beam boss. Oh god, that annoyed me so much. I was like, at some point I started questioning, like, is he supposed to like not die that soon? Because he's taking a while. It's literally like all the boss fights in this game is like, wait a minute, like, it's taking me a bit just to kill him, and he's not
Like
going
it's
down.
almost to the point where I'm wondering if like you're supposed to be using like a specific element like dark and light, and otherwise they just don't take damage or something, like because they're just taking for freaking ever. I don't even understand it.
Maybe so, but a lot of the times I run out of those beam combos, so I'm just like, yeah,
Well, that's the thing is you never have that much of it. That's why I hated it in this game when I played it. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck this ammo.
I really don't like the fact they made the ammunition for the dark and light beam, because Prime 1 just gave you beam combos or whatever beam you wanted to use. It was more...
like ammunition if it wasn't the fact that like, look at how much you have to shoot this guy to kill him. Like, so you've got 13 shots on your one ammo and 10 on the other. Like, you've already gone through all of them in the amount of shots that you fired off at that guy.
It's lovable. It's so cool that these guys are like sponges.
And then they didn't even give you any ammo for either of them after you killed them.
That's the thing I'm noticing. It's been fucking annoying me. Is you don't get a lot of ammo.
So, alright, maybe this is something that it's just I'm misremembering, but like, isn't it like if you kill them with like the dark gun, they drop light ammo, and if you kill them with the light gun, they drop dark ammo or something like that?
I think so, but sometimes it doesn't from what I've seen. I'll try right now though, because I do have a bit of dark ammo. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
There he goes.
What I hate,
Ammo.
what I hate is you can still use it, but you have to charge up at that point if you run out of ammo, and it's so weak. It's the reason why I kind of avoid it at times, because I'm like, okay, you do get a little bit of light. Not much though. It was only like 3 each. That's not.
I guess that like that more than doubled your light ammo, but still, like, you considering you would easily go through that fighting.
Oh my god, please. No more enemies, please. I don't care. I'm just gonna go get the fucking key. The key's in here. Ow. Which part is it though? I don't remember. There it is, okay. I'm doing this while I'm dying too. Oh wait, never mind. I guess it's not there. Now where do I go to start? Yeah, I had no clue.
I went and checked out the Blossom Festival stuff in Wilds, and it's all pretty damn cool.
Oh, did they start that already today?
Started at 8.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I was curious about how that I was curious about what all comes with that. I never even watched that showcase, so I don't even know if they said are there like new quests to do, or is it just a makeover in the hub?
So there's new event quests, but also all the previous event quests are in the hub.
Oh.
So all of them are available right now, as well as a few new ones.
That's
But
nice at
also,
least.
every day you get like a blossom voucher, and you can use those pretty much for almost no other materials other than some basic ass ore to make a couple new sets of armor. And then I think if you do missions wearing that armor, you can unlock a different type of like voucher to unlock another type of armor or something like that. I could be incorrect on that though.
Sounds like I need to be opening up wilds.
Yeah, I would at least open it up once a day and just get those. They're also giving like double barrel bomb vouchers and double meal vouchers. Oh, there's a new type of meal. It's just a giant fucking super sushi dish.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. There's also almost got a new costume temporarily. And you get a free sacred outfit, which looks really fucking cool, I think.
I love secret armor. I love being able to customize my little guy.
Yeah, they also gave another background and pose for the hunter profile stuff. There's a cat armor too. I got the headpiece for it, and it's just fucking hilarious because it's like just has kind of a bobblehead effect. It's like a giant bobblehead cat head. And so like your cat will look around and their head will just roll lazily.
That's silly. I like that.
Alright, I got the key already, so that's one key down.
The pub looks beautiful right now. Barrel bombs explode uniquely during the event as well.
It like the
they
like
have,
the
like,
effect
unique-
is different.
Yeah, they have a unique explosion.
Ooh.
Cool.
Makes them like explode and almost look like a cherry blossom tree coming out of the explosion.
Oh,
I like that.
that's a lot cooler than what I was thinking.
They did a lot, honestly. I'm very surprised.
I can't wait to hop in there one day or soon.
Well, like I said, I'd hop in at least once a day just to get the rewards and then log out.
Yeah, I might need to do that honestly. Maybe I'll do it
Because
like later today too.
You need one of those pieces, or one of those tickets per piece of armor. And if you want to make both the sets of armor that are available, I think you need 10, and then 2 for the cat pieces too. So 12, and it goes from now until May 7th or something, or May 6th, so I think you have more than enough time to get all of it just by logging in, and that's it.
Alright, I
But
definitely
I
need to
think
do that.
you might be able to get those tickets from completing quests during the event too, so it might be much easier to get than
Yeah, I might need to start a little early this week then. Because I was gonna save it for Saturday. I'm like, no, maybe I should start a little early now. Oh fuck. I got rebooted. Okay, come on, die. Die now. Die. No, stop. Don't. Don't do it again. Now to figure out where to go next. This is fun. I sure do love Metroid games so much. Stop. 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 I can't. You fucking asshole. I need a save, dude. I'm dying.
I think you're getting kind of close.
Oh god, I gotta save, man. They do so much damage. Like, even in the beginning of the game, they really want you to get more E-tanks or sub-tanks, because it's like, god, you get so much damage from everything.
Well, it's funny because normally I feel like Samus has just an obscene amount of health. Like, unkillable amounts of health, unless you're just like standing in lava or getting hit over and over again. But like in this game, everything's just dialed up to 11 with this, like, the damage they do, the damage they take.
How do I turn this on? I forget how I get to that. Oh god, it's been a bit. It's gonna be fun when I get to Prime 3 though, because in that game they made the combat like way more interesting.
Oh yeah, it's way more fun. The combat is like a really fun part of that game for sure.
Just whatever,
It's
dude.
kind of weird seeing like this game right after Prime 1 and, you know, knowing kind of what they put into Prime 3 too. Like it feels like, I don't want to say it's half-baked at all, because it's not. But some of the enemies and boss fights kind of feel like they are.
Yeah, because I think technically I think this had fewer months compared to Prime 1, maybe? I can't remember. But like the idea for this game was, I think originally it was going to be a Metroid Prime like 1.5 game, where it was like it takes place between some other game. But then they decided, no, let's just make it a full sequel. Also, I fucking hate this puzzle so much.
Yeah, I could see this being a pain in the ass.
Such a great childhood classic, they say. Wait, I said that. What the fuck?
Yes, who's they?
Oh, you can fuck off. Fuck you. God. Why is it always balls? It's always balls that fucks with me. This monkey ball
You know
now.
why? It's because like the devs were so mad that Nintendo forced them to put the morph ball in the first one that they're just like, ironically, like making just ball jokes and hating on it the entire time for the rest of all the games.
Probably, honestly. The guy who got fired for making the morph ball. No, that was just for an energy tank? Ah, fuck. Well. That sucked. I thought that was progress.
Much puzzle. Such fun.
So fucking fun. So awesome. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna move on now and go to another area. Oh, okay, yeah, this is it. Yeah. It's gonna be so much fun trying to find the other keys. I mean, at least we already got one key down. I just need to find like 2 more, and then we can head to final boss territory for this area, and then after that it's just looking for the keys, because they had to reference Metroid Prime 1 somehow. At least it's not like, what was it, 13 Chozo artifacts. It's now just 9 keys, but it's still like, it's still a pain to get through.
It's funny because like there was a reason for the keys in the first one, and this one, what's the reason for it?
I think the last area, which is the temple grounds, I think the explanation is that they hid the keys just in case, so they couldn't access the dark version of it, and so you need to find 3 keys in each area again, but they're invisible now. They're in the dark world and they're invisible, so you have to use the dark, or I think echo visors, just to see them, to open that last like area up. Which I think it's the temple. It's the temple area we've been visiting all the time with the Luminoff. That's technically where the dark world is. So it's interesting. It ties into it, but it's also like, it's very annoying. Also, now that I got Spider Ball, I know I need to go somewhere.
It's so weird. Like they could have totally done something with Phazon and like the Dark Zone or something, but they're just like, nah, it's just a different type of angry energy in the universe.
Yeah, it seems weird. It almost seems like they kind of forgot about the Phazon part, and they're like, well, we gotta add it back in now.
Yeah, and then they get to 3 and they're like, what dark world? What the fuck is darkness? There's nothing. That's not even a thing.
I might need to pull up the I might need to pull up a guide again, because I don't know where to go now, because I'm like, well, okay, Metroid Prime 2. I would ask Fungus, but Fungus just said fuck that, and I'm like, I don't blame you. Because the guides for this game are kind of bad at times. It's like, okay, yeah, you really need to know what you're doing then. Okay, Spider Garden, okay. Light Aether. Oh, I have to go back all the way to Taurus Bogs. Are you kidding me?
You love Torvus bugs.
Fuck, dude. And there's another bot. Oh my god.
There's another boss, and it's the same fish one, but this one is an armor.
Oh, all right. Once you get to the bog, head back to high. Oh god. I thought we were done with Taurus Bogs. Why the fuck do I gotta go back? Oh well, whatever.
We're never done with Torvus bugs. Matter of fact, you're gonna think you're gonna about to beat the game. You'll like get into the final area, and it'll be like the boss is waiting you in Torvus bugs.
Boy. At least the music there is pretty nice, though.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting.
Well, it's nice because it was coming from a previous game that was also nice.
A much better previous game compared to this. Jesus.
In effect, what the hell happened there? Oh.
Well. Guess we're not going back. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I think we gotta go to a different route now. Okay, where is it?
Bonus is really the only tie-in to the Prime series in this game, then.
She really is. I forgot what I'm supposed to. I think I've got yeah, there you go. Okay, there it is.
Like, what the fuck is Dark Samus even doing here?
Her best.
I mean, obviously, she did pretty good destroying that shit, but I mean, why is she even here? Like, she's like attracted to the dark shit, and then she's like, nah, never mind, we're going back to the Phazon plotline.
I have no clue, actually. Not you raise a good point. What is she doing here?
Like, she's just, like, did she get stuck here too, and you're both just, like, trying to get the fuck off this planet or something?
Maybe.
So I don't know what Dark Samus is supposed to be. Like, what is she?
She's
So,
basically a gloop of Phazon that ate her suit.
yeah. If you remember back in
So
Prime,
it's like,
yeah, if you remember back in Prime 1, I didn't get to show it off, but if you 100% the game, that group of Phazon that you left behind that stole your suit, I guess technically took DNA from you, so it became a dark version of you. Like, I think a hand comes out of the pool, and that's supposed to tease
a
you.
skeletal hand comes out of it at the end. And that
okay,
is-
so it's like the Venom symbiote, but like slightly different.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, when you see her in, I think, Prime 3, she's like, looks like more like a jellyfish. Like, it's like a Samus suit made out of, like, jellyfish goop with, like, a subskeleton in it.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Prime
And then for some
Prime
reason,
3.
all the artists just make it, like, big-titted zero-suit Samus. That's got, like, dark suit.
He's not wrong, by the way. That they do tend to do that a lot. Oh god.
Although I have seen somebody make a big titty jellyfish version of it, so that was kind of funny.
Great.
All right, go.
At least they were canon on that one.
God. God, Rule
Not
34.
these, like, people that just repurposed the super or the Smash Bros. Zero Suit model.
I will say, Rule 34 artists are a beast of their own, mostly because of the fact that like they are quick to make porn of anything when it gets like released or a trailer. Like I know Pokemon Rule 34 artists, like they're fucking quick every time a new trailer comes out. It's like how?
No, I've been on Discord servers with like a lot of those types of artists, and it's just like like they know the trailer's coming, and they'll get something like half drawn, and just wait.
I could barely get a character done, but they're already like, all right, but we already got the basic concept sketch, and it already has line art and everything. It's like, fuck me, dude.
I did that a little bit for here and there, but it's exhausting to try and keep up with everything. And like half the time you'd just be like, wait, what the fuck's coming out today? Or like, wait, today's this day? God damn it.
God damn it, I got
Like,
shit to work on.
Don't you have a fucking like Google Calendar they could share or something with all the shit I need to apparently be aware of?
Hold up, sweetie. New Pokemon game coming out. I gotta make art real quick.
Right.
Oh,
Babe,
Lord.
can you take the kids to school? I gotta draw not safe for work art of Pokemon.
Right.
Fuck you.
I like how
This
you
tempered right now is a bitch.
you said that right with the fucking hint system came on. It's like I know where I'm going. Don't tell me, please. Fuck you.
No, I just got early access to Arc Tempered Radar.
Ooh. Oh wait, Arc Timber Radal's out too?
No,
Oh,
it's just a regular Radar. I'm just lying for fun.
how
I was
could you?
gonna say. I narrowed my eyes when you said that in disbelief.
He's like, what the fuck? Did I miss that?
I specifically checked for Dre now. I know it's not.
I know you're fucking lying.
Nah, it's just regular Radar. He's just kicking my ass.
Dude, I won't lie though. I know I haven't said this a lot, but I fucking love the armor in this game, the dark suit. It's so fucking cool. Too bad you only see it in this game and that's it, really.
I am still so shocked at how insanely cool the armor they showed off for Prime 4 is.
Oh yeah, the new one. It looks so
That
good.
shit's gorgeous.
I
I'm
love
very excited about
Oh,
that
God.
game. I already was, but then been hearing about all the people who got hands-on preview to it, and every one of them said it was fucking awesome. Like every one of them had nothing but good things to say.
it's good to hear, honestly.
Always what you love to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly though, I might only be getting the Switch 1 version of the game, but still, like, it still looks fine on Switch 1. Like, it doesn't look bad at all, and I'm like, you know what, if Prime 1 Remastered already looked this good, then I don't mind if it's like 30 frames or something, like, because as long as it's stable and it works fine, I'll play it on that. The upgrades are very nice though. It's another reason why I'm like, I really want to play it on Switch 2, but yeah, I'm good. I could just buy the Switch 1 version and upgrade it later. Like, it's more of like I don't need the Switch 2 upgrade. I could get it later on, for sure. Unless they unless they make the prices go up, because I did hear that might be a possibility, and I'm like, oh, come on.
Right.
I heard all the accessories went up in price recently.
Well, yeah, they kept the system price down, but increased all the accessories because I guess those are made elsewhere.
Yeah, I saw the accessory prices and it went up pretty bad for most. I think the Joy-Con controllers, I think it's 90 or close to 100, I think. Which I'm like, I don't know, man. That's just too much, man. Joy-Cons were already kind of a little pricey, but it's like, okay, well, it makes sense, I guess. But then now they're just, okay, yeah, fuck buying another controller. I'm just gonna try to take care of the Joy-Con too, like as much as I
Dude, I'm gonna
can.
be so pissed if they haven't fixed the drifting issue with these.
They've been avoiding that question. Like, people have been asking. I mean, it makes sense. It's PR stuff. Like, they don't want that to get out there. That
Okay, but ignoring it's worse PR.
I know it's not a good thing too. But it's like, I'm just like, please fix that issue. I did not like it.
Yeah, I still can't believe that they were directly told, like, hey, this shit is a major problem. The drifting is really bad. And then they just replied with, actually, there's no drifting at all. You guys are making that up. And it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, that's what Miyamoto said too, right? He was just like, there is no drift. What are you talking about? I was like, the fuck do you mean there's no
Someone
drift?
said it. It
God,
baffled me. Like, how would you can't just say, no, there's no drift. That's not...
it's not how it works. They apparently said they made it like much better, but that's about it. And I'm like, well, that can mean anything. That means either you reduced it a little bit or you just completely changed it.
There's no drift if you're a pure soul. Your soul's pure, right?
I must not be, because I've had I've had 2 pairs of Joy-Cons drift and a Pro controller.
Yeah, man, you speed run into hell.
Apparently, I don't even fucking play the Switch all that often.
I know from my first set of Joy-Cons, I think it was the right one that was causing issues, and then I just replaced it and it was fine. But then now they're causing issues again. And I'm just confused. Like, these were fine like a few months ago. I've been using them for like years now, and now they just decided, okay, no, we're just gonna fuck up now. And it's like, I haven't used you guys in years. The fuck do you mean?
Yeah, no, it's great.
I don't think I've had the issue with mine yet, but I mostly use the Pro Pad anyways for almost every game. So.
Oh hell yeah, Zoshia investigation.
Oh yeah, the Pro Pad's good. I still have the Monster Hunter one that my brother got for me as a gift. It's so good.
That's my only Switch controller that works.
Dude, it's so good.
Okay, technically not. I bought a Ghillie Kit 2, which has Hall effect sensors, so I can use that. But still, none of the official shit works. Had to buy third party just to get a proper controller.
I will say, some of my controllers are a bit third party, because even the third party ones are so cheaper, or like much cheaper, and to be honest, they worked fine for me for so far. Like, it's the official ones that fuck.
Ones are able to exist. Like, we went to like Walmart, and on the same day we got a Nintendo Switch, there was like on sale for discount, like Breath of the Wild control, like gamepad. And I'm like, oh, and my wife's like, heck yeah, let's get that. And I'm like, well, I don't know about this, but okay. We get it, and it like requires normal AA battery, so immediately this is not the same. But, and it's got like, you know, Zelda plastered all over it, and I'm like, how the hell did they even make this? Who made this, and like, how did Nintendo not nuke them into the ground? Like,
Which hallway was it?
Controllers are requiring batteries is so funny.
mm-hmm.
Technically, the Xbox one I had requires battery, because Xbox for some reason didn't update their controllers, or at least if you had the previous one, they still require batteries. And I'm like,
No, I've got the new Xbox controller, and it requires batteries.
yeah, I just said fuck that and got the adapter or whatever it was that you need to like not use it, and I'm like, thank God, it saves so much time.
I just got a pack of 2 different rechargeable batteries that I basically swap out. I have one on the charger at all times, and then when the one in my controller dies, I just swap them.
Wait, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Doo-doo-doo. Oh God,
Dedicated controller batteries.
you'll love to see it.
Meanwhile, the Switch Pro controller has somehow the most efficient battery life of any electronic in the past 20 years.
Oh, dude, I would highly agree, because like I think, what was it, when I was streaming on it a couple of times, like with Fusion and whatever, that son of a bitch stayed charged for like so long, and I was like, okay, I guess this controller just doesn't die. I just gotta do one charge.
I played through Breath of the Wild and only had to charge it like twice.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Like, I think the thing has like a 30-hour lifespan. I swear to God, it is the most obscenely efficient battery I've ever seen. And this is working in IT. Like, I've never seen anything like it. It baffles me. I think it's magic.
It really is. It surprises me how well it works, and like, I've had no problem.
Can't fucking last more than like 8 hours without getting low on battery, but this damn controller.
Oh, I went to the wrong fucking area. I was about to say, I was like, am I at the right place? Because I can't do anything. I love getting lost.
Nintendo should have just gotten out of the gaming industry and just gone into the battery industry after they made that controller. Honestly, like, they would have made so much more, and they actually would have done better for the world.
Yeah, they've honestly done well with the Switch Pro controller, because compared to that, with the Wii U gamepad, God, that thing always needs to fucking charge anytime, and I hate it.
Yeah.
So many Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate sessions where like I'm playing with my siblings and it just dies on me. I'm like, well, I'm fucked. Guess I'll just die.
Yeah. That happened to me all the time.
I love these things. They just die so easily. Okay, where do I go? Oh, I remember now. There was like an area right here I couldn't get to. There it is. Okay, yeah. I forgot about this one spider ball track that's here. Just for one thing. A portal. That's it. Oh, did we save though? Oh yeah, we didn't save. Oh, I might need to do that actually. I don't want to die here and didn't have to do all this shit again. Because I think we're about to fight a boss too.
And beware the phallic fish.
Yeah, let's actually save, please. No more dying to a boss and then not saving, because oh, dude, that was so painful just to realize that halfway through, like, oh, I didn't save. I gotta do all the puzzles again.
Yeah.
God. No, fuck it, open back up. Yeah, let me
I feel
go.
like Metroid and just years of working in like art and needing to save shit without it so that it doesn't just disappear forever would have trained me to save better in games, but sure hasn't.
I would agree. You know what's the worst part is that my streamer luck has been like pretty bad recently with some games. That it's like, yeah. Like it was going well for some of the games I was playing, and then it got bad recently, and now I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. Not much I could do about it, and just try to not suck.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than losing progress in a game.
Mm-hmm.
It actually, it ruins my experience so bad. Even if it's not the game's fault, I'm like, I don't want to redo shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's such a weird like mentality for me specifically to have because I love roguelikes. But it's
See,
like I don't
I
know.
love
In
roguelikes.
roguelikes, it's fine.
But there's a level of continuation in a roguelike. Like this
Yeah.
is it's the reason why I don't like MOBAs in particular, because I feel like I'm treading zero water when I play a MOBA, like every single one of them.
Yeah.
Like I'm just going nowhere. Just like doing nothing. Like I got that when I started playing, or I was playing a whole bunch of Dota 2, and I was just like, man, what the hell am I doing? Like, what is this for? Like I don't even get anything like interesting out of this. Like, maybe some skins, but it's gonna take like 10 times longer because they want you to pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. This one.
But a MOBA, I just feel like I'm starting over every time.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of shocked that like. It's weird that Metroid's been giving me the most shit compared to the other series like Zelda and stuff, because Zelda's been pretty fun to play through, and like not have any troubles besides like 100% Ocarina of Time. But that was my choice, my choice alone.
Well, that was a pretty smooth experience. Like it was something that they spent a lot of time to try and make sure, especially Ocarina of Time. Like I know there's some stuff that isn't super smooth, but like considering the time it came out, like they smoothed that shit out pretty intensely.
Yeah. Plus that PC version was just, oh man, it's so good. And like it made the experience way better. Oh yeah, this fucker's just using power bombs. I forgot about that.
So this is the power bomb guard. Oh, he is the power bomb.
Yeah,
guard.
he really is just the power bomb guardian. I forgot what I'm supposed to do now.
No. Sure.
I forgot. What do I do? Oh, I had to go back on. Okay.
I think you have to go to each one of the buttons.
Oh, you could just fuck off. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay. So this is not so bad. Very nice, 69. Anyway, let's do it again. You fuck. Okay, maybe it is a little bad. Okay, go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way.
Ridiculous is how much he's able to lead you.
Okay,
He
okay,
just
okay,
jumped into the other train.
okay.
Helping you.
Oh, oh god. Oh mama.
That one's gonna get you.
Fuck. Alright. Speedrun. Alright, come on.
Failing to aim at you this time.
I know, right? His AI is like getting worse.
But like the first time he's just like, okay, he's going this way, I'm gonna shoot way up ahead.
Oh boy.
I see that bot, but I'm in the trenches right now.
No, I see it too, but I'm also like trying my best to survive this shit.
Bot, just know, we fucking hate you.
Bot, go away.
Want you to know
Bot, die another day.
I will die today, but just like in a bit. Take a number.
No, you fuck.
Apparently shooting 2 at a time now.
Oh, okay, I got it. I was like, fuck me. And fuck you, dude. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it just... Oh, okay, yeah, he just died. Alright.
Wash. It's a rather unceremonious way to kill
I know.
your guardian. You're like, alright, we've got this guardian. He's gonna be like a protector of this tower. And when you beat him, we're gonna flatten him like a fucking pancake. We will then juice him and shoot the power up above.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Why'd I do that? I uncurled at the wrong time. I mean, that went smoothly, though. It's not going as bad as I thought. It's not going as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that's good at least.
Somehow you're struggling more after you beat the boss.
That tends to happen at times too. I'm just like, I'm like, yeah, I did that, and then immediately I'm like, okay, now I'm just fucking up. Now I'm just stupid. Never mind. All right. Yay, power bombs.
Those look so weird.
It does kind of look weird. Looks like a mushroom. Looks like 2 balls in the bong.
It'll never die.
Never. It's always in my mind. Dude, I cannot wait when I get to Sonic Adventure 2, because I am going to fucking reference that to hell and back. It's gonna be the best part of that playthrough. Alright, there you go. Yay! We're done with this area. Now I can just go back. Ow. Ow.
We.
I think that's all I needed. I just needed power bombs. And then maybe like one more item, I think. Because we are close to getting the Annihilator beam.
Flailing vines.
Because we gotta use power bombs a couple more times, and then we need to use we need to get Annihilator beam, which is basically just dark and light beam combined together. Probably the most broken weapon in the whole entire Metroid games, because like I think its lore implication is what was the lore implication in the game? I think it was like it literally breaks reality every time you use a charge shot of it.
To be fair, the hyper beam feels like it breaks reality when you shoot it in like Super Metroid and stuff like that too.
That is true. Let me get rid of this bot, by the way.
I'd be so mad if I was Samus and I kept getting the hyper beam at the end of games and just like fucking losing it immediately after.
There you go. Bot, go
There
away.
you go. Fuck that bot.
Doing another day.
True.
Beautiful. God, there's so much I wanna play in the future. That's another reason why I want to be done with this game. I love a bit of Metroid Prime 2, but it's also like I just want to get through it and just move on to some other Metroid game, or not Metroid games, other games soon. My brain don't work.
Not Metroid games, anything but that.
Any name of Metroid. Metroid Other M? No, fuck that. Actually, why would I suggest that? That's sin.
Yeah, you should not play that game.
Can you not mention that game at all? I don't want to be near it.
Honestly, the thing that grossed me out about that game more than the story was the controls.
Yes. Actually, no.
I absolutely hated turning my Wiimote sideways and using it like a fucking NES controller for a fucking modern 3D like Zelda or not Zelda Metroid game. Like
and
I
it's,
hated it.
it's
And then to do the missiles, you had to flip the fucking controller forward and aim at the screen.
yeah, that part was a bit annoying. I won't lie though. I do think it has the best like 2D to 3D gameplay. Because it's literally just the 2D games, but now it's in 3D. Like, it even has the Shine Spark and, like, Speed Booster. But the control, like, using the controls is the worst part. I think the controls and the story and just the sense of, like, I don't know, the game itself is, like, that's the part that's bad. But gameplay-wise, it's actually, like, the best 2D to 3D game.
I mean, it had some cool parry mechanics and stuff in it, too, but like... I don't know. I don't like using the Wiimote in itself, especially sideways. Like, it's like in any of these games where they're like, yeah, take one of the Switch, Joy-Cons and just hold it sideways and use it like a single controller. It's like, no, I'd rather spoon my eyes out with a grapefruit spoon. Like, seriously, I don't want to fucking touch your controller that way. My hands are way too freaking big for this shit.
Yeah, it all...
Uncomfortable. They're not they're like they're square and feel like shit in my hands. Like,
That's why I'm glad
like
they...
the worst, most uncomfortable controller was the NES, and like they're like, let's bring it back. It's like, we got past this, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I think that's the thing I got tired of the game. Is like when you play it a lot with the D-pad of the Wii remote, your finger just fucking hurts so bad after a while. And plus your wrist too for just constantly like pointing at the screen for missiles, because they could have fixed it by just making missiles lock on, like just it automatically goes to the enemies.
They wanted to bring the first person aiming into it somehow, and that was how.
By the way, I literally had to go back to get more fucking ammunition for the power bomb, because they don't give you that much. All right, now this should be fine to do. Oh, you fucking can eat a dick. I wasn't lying when I said that.
You bitch.
I wasn't lying when I said there was gonna be more morph ball puzzles, because they really go hard on it in this one.
Nintendo making us put the morph ball into our Metroid game. You bastards, take this. We're gonna ruin your franchise with this one game. We'll make everyone hate it.
Oh, I see. Other M then. Actually, no.
Then they came with Other M and they're like, touche, you've beaten us at our own game.
We can make it worse. Even us Nintendo fans. And also Team Ninja, I
It
forgot.
was like, hold my beer.
Oh, man. It's gonna be interesting getting into that game one day, because I am thinking about doing a 2D Metroid marathon, like going all the way
If you
from...
do that, you should definitely do Super Metroid, since you said you haven't played that, and that just blows my mind, considering it's like still one of the best Metroid games.
Yeah, I'm reminded of that every day. But no, that is gonna be part of one of them. I know I'm gonna do 1, 2, Super Metroid, because that is 3. Fusion again, because I think I could do Fusion much better this time, and plus my mic fucking sucked during that playthrough and I never noticed it, so it's like, that ruined the playthrough. So I definitely want to redo it again. And then Dread, because I have not done Dread, but I have played it. I fucking love Dread.
Dread was awesome. Dread was so good. I feel like I wasn't sure if they could do another 2D Metroid after all this time, and Dread showed that they could. I mean, to be fair, they did Samus Returns, but that was just Metroid 2 with a little bit of upgrades.
Yeah, I would say that, like, it's really fucking good, man. Also, I
still think the ending of that game was just absolutely peak.
I might need to get more fucking. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I gotta get more. Whatever.
Speed sharpening and handicap gem. I'm so lucky.
No, but yeah, I am going to fucking enjoy Dread because I have played that game so many times and I've enjoyed it every time. The only thing I don't like is 100%ing that game, mostly because of the fact they don't tell you when you beat the final boss. They allow like warp points, but they don't tell you that. So while you play that game, you're like, oh, I guess I just gotta go back and forth. And then I think it was my second playthrough when I found out about that. Like, oh no, you could just warp back once you beat the boss. It's only when you beat the boss you can 100% it much easier.
I don't think I've done a second playthrough. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, me either. I found out when I was watching a YouTuber talk about it, and they did that. They ended their part, and they were like, "I'm gonna go finish the boss up, and then we'll just go back to get the items." And I'm like, wait, you could just warp after that? I didn't know that. I wasted my time just going back and forth and backtracking a lot.
Dude, there were a few like jump spark puzzles in that game that were like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Like they put me to like a test. I feel like in a couple of like.
Yeah,
I was not expecting the complexity of some of those shine jump puzzles.
Same. Though a lot of them were really fun once you got it down. Though it was like, oh man, that's so satisfying when you pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing too that I did in that game that I'm still amazed about is the fact that I literally learned how to do like speedrunner tricks just to skip like one boss. It's the plant boss, because I'm like, oh yeah, the plant boss gives you nothing. And
Which
I found
boss?
the plant one, the one that you just fight before you get to like the final part of the game. Like I found out that you could just skip it by doing one specific glitch or a trick, and it was like my favorite thing to do in that game. It's just like speed run or skip that area. Oh god, I hate these fucking things. It is gonna be interesting though playing Super Metroid for the first time though. Now I'm thinking about it, because I do remember hearing people saying that once you speedrun that game, you never play the game the same way ever again. And so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting doing a casual playthrough and then maybe coming back to do like a speedrun playthrough just to see like how different is it. Because I've heard that game is.
Speedrun of it, but that game is, you can beat it very quickly. I think you could beat it.
How do I damage these? Oh, it's
in less than an hour or something stupid. I don't know how. I've never been able to beat anything anywhere close to that. I don't think. But I take my time. I don't use guides.
agreed. I tried my best to at least like play through the game blind at first, and then if I'm doing a second or third playthrough, I'm like, all right, I already did most of this, so that's fine. How do I get up there? What the fuck? What the heck? Can I not do that? Does that not
I'm actually
work?
like stunned that they have not tried to do like a Super Metroid remake or something.
Me, honestly, yeah, I would agree, because like, I don't know,
I'm pretty sure it's their most popular Metroid game of all time.
like, I'm surprised too they haven't done it. They've only done it with 1 and 2. Like 1 makes sense, and 2 too,
Well,
but
that's the
like,
thing, like they did it with 1 and 2. You think like naturally you would do it with Super Metroid as well, especially after all this time.
yeah. I mean, maybe there's a reason why though. Like maybe they just wanted to see.
Well, I mean, there is. They were working on Dread.
Yeah,
Like the 2D team, Mercury Steam or whatever their name is, were working on Dread after they made 2.
God,
So-
that was awesome to find out when they were making that. Like, oh man, the reveal of Metroid Dread was so exciting, because I'm like, finally, Metroid 5. It's been rumored for so long.
Like before that, we had just this insane fucking Metroid drought. Like both with Prime and the like 2D series. Like Metroid was almost just straight dead.
Yeah,
Like they remade like 2, but like I'm pretty sure it feels like before that we didn't get jack shit.
Yeah, honestly, I think for sure Utter M and Federations really made it look like we weren't gonna get another Metroid game, because I mean Utter M was just really fucking bad that it started the drought, and then Federation didn't help out because it looked like a cash grab just trying to use the Metroid name, which to be fair,
It's not a Metroid game.
yeah,
Like,
it
it's
didn't yeah, it didn't start out as a Metroid game at all.
like it's literally just a bunch of cartoony, like generic space guys shooting and stuff and doing sports games.
Yeah. And it doesn't help that like the game itself I've heard is fine. It's just the fact that like it didn't help the fact that like there was no other Metroid game. So that was it. That was the only Metroid game you were getting.
I remember the reveal for that game. Like it was just like, oh my god, they're doing it. What the fuck is this? Like
I know. God, I was so confused. I'm like, wait, what? It's Metroid, but it doesn't look like Metroid at all. These bobblehead ass looking robots.
right?
Which apparently I found out the
And then
new.
you're like, oh, okay, well maybe this will be fun. And then they're like, but they're gonna play soccer, and it's like you've completely dropped the ball. What is going on? Like,
Literally. I will say it was nice to see at Metroid Prime 4 reference them, because I saw like the big robot titans and I was like, oh, it's the same thing. It just they look completely different, because I forgot. Oh yeah, the art style was completely different in that game.
right.
So it's nice to see that they referenced it, but it's also like, yeah, like it was not a good time for us Metroid fans.
No.
At the time,
I feel like a lot of these companies just don't get it sometimes. It's like, I know it's not just Nintendo that's done this before, where like, there's a drought in a game series, and then they're like, we're releasing a new game, and it's a cell phone game, and it's like, seriously, you fuckers, like,
are you talking about
we're
Diablos?
dying here. We're in a drought. Just give us anything, and I say anything, but I don't literally mean anything. Like,
Yeah, you just reminded me of the Diablo's Immortal thing that happened, or what was it, a few years back. I
don't you all have cell phones?
That one's so funny to me, because it's like, God, you guys really fucked up badly. When the first minute you reveal a game and everybody says it's bad, and you make fun of your fans for saying, guys, don't you like cell phone games? God, it's your fault. It's like, no, don't, you fucked up.
Yeah, it was extremely tone deaf on their part. But I mean, to be fair, Blizzard has been just completely tone deaf ever since, I don't know, Activision bought them, probably.
Yeah, that's true, and Activision's not even good too. They're pretty bad. Oh boy. God.
I mean, I know I brought it up in that post of yours earlier, Leafy, but like, the fact that Overwatch doesn't even have all those extremely intricate story stuff in the game at all is just insane to me.
Yeah.
Like, how could you go and build all this lore and not even sort of put any hints to it in the game at all? You can't even look at a profile for the heroes that tells you about them. Like,
Ooh.
there's nothing.
I am hearing Discord audio for some reason, like crackle. I might need to join in and
Are you?
join back. Yeah, I've noticed it's doing that again.
I'm actually like opening up an egg over and over again.
Oh, that's what that's saying. I was like, what is that crackling noise that I keep hearing?
Is it that?
Maybe. Okay, yeah. Now I kind of hear it a little bit.
Yeah, so that's me opening and closing a plastic egg over and over again because I have like ADD and need something to fidget with all the time.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I just thought it was the Discord fucking up again. It's like, oh, is the audio fucking up?
I'm playing with my car key.
Oh my god.
It's got one of those like key, like the key part, like sits inside of the like fob, and I like to just like click it in and out.
Oh yeah, and when
It's very satisfying.
My wife's key, like, yeah, it has like the key fob, and you like hit the button and it like switches out like a switchblade almost.
Oh yeah,
No,
my
then
sister has
close
one
it,
like that.
Close it, flip, close it.
Oh,
I'm like gonna
so
wear out
good.
the freaking spring in this thing at some point.
I am actively working on it.
I feel you. I feel you.
I don't.
If I pull hard enough on it, it just comes out on its own. I don't have to click the button. So you know.
Getting there.
Getting there.
Oh, you god. This fucking area. I gave up. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I need to, though. But not now. Power bomb. Can I use it here? No way, I could do it. I could do it. What the fuck? Alright. I will get another power bomb expansion because I would love to have a little bit more so I don't have to backtrack all the time. I think that was the thing I hated about some of the 2D games is that when you need power bombs, you gotta backtrack so many times because I'm like, fuck, I ran out. I gotta go get more now. Oh, hey, buff guy. Finally, something more interesting than this.
Finally, a reason to pay attention.
I just find it funny they really fucking reused the space pirate stuff again.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Agreed, honestly.
If Majora's Mask can do it, so can Metroid Prime 2.
If Breath of the, or Tears of the Kingdom can do it, then yeah. I mean, that's what I've noticed. Like, people complain about the whole fact that Tears of the Kingdom, when it was coming out, they were like, it's just Breath of the Wild again. Like, my brother and Crest, we had this happen multiple times. Like, technically, we've been doing this for years. Like, games like Call of Duty are literally just the same game again and again. It's like, if they can do it, Nintendo can do it too, and people would probably not complain as much, because in the end of the day, I played Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, yeah, the $70 kind of sucked a little bit, and the fact that it's the same, like, it's the same map, yeah, but in the end of the day, I was like, no, it's actually pretty good. It's actually now my favorite Zelda game.
It is very funny to me how divisive that game is.
Yeah.
Which game? Sorry,
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the King. I cannot believe how divisive that game is. I fucking loved that game. Like, I think it's a marvel of fucking gaming, honestly.
I played it for a good bit, and I had a fun time. I'm not really into Zelda games in general, so there's a limit to how much fun I can have. But I did enjoy what time I did play with it. The building is, like, the machines and shit is just really good.
No, I know. That's like what was marveling me. Not only that, but it's got a time reverse mechanic that keeps everything in track, including the physics and everything, that works
Yeah.
alongside all. Like, the fact that all of this shit works on a fucking handheld system, like,
Yeah.
it's mind blowing. It's a marvel of technology, honestly.
They got some wizards over there in Nintendo.
Like, that aspect of it will make it just live in my brain for the rest of eternity. But, like, I could see where the faults of the game are too. I'm not, like, saying it's
Yeah,
the most
no, it's
amazing thing ever, but
yeah, it's not perfect, but I don't know.
like,
I
I
think-
spent hours fucking building shit. Like,
I did too.
probably
Yeah.
20 hours, 30, 40, maybe way more. Like, I built shit for every situation just for fun, constantly.
I will say, like, that game being a technical marvel that it is, like, with the whole building mechanic and everything else, like, it makes me wonder, like, because when Breath of the Wild came out, or just any Zelda game, I've always noticed, like, other games will follow suit and, like, do their own twists and, or, like, copy what Nintendo did, but it's like, I think that's the whole point, that the reason why I love, you know, the recent Zelda games is because that's what they're doing. They're making something new that hasn't been done, or innovating
Yeah.
on it in some way that, like, you know, a bunch of new AAA or indie studios will try to, like, replicate and do their own twist to it. And, like, that's what I love to see, because, like, a good example is Ocarina. Like,
For
it
sure.
inventing, like, the adventure 3D action genre, and then seeing a bunch of games mimic what it did with the mechanics and its controls is like, yeah, like, that was because of Ocarina that did that.
The funny thing is they went too far with Tears of the Kingdom, because every fucking dev out there that played that game was like, this is black magic. It's literal black magic. We don't know how they're fucking doing this.
Very true.
So, like, there's nobody that's going to replicate the level of ridiculousness of that game, but
It just goes to show how talented they fucking are.
Hmm. I just like that there was so many solutions to a puzzle because the puzzles were just like make something solve the fucking puzzle, anything, and just seeing how some people could go through it. Like I remember seeing like a comparison between two different streamers that was really funny. It might have been like, oh, what's his face? I can't even remember. I don't know if streamers. He's like the one that gets frustrated all the time.
There's so many of them.
Got caught masturbating at one point.
Oh, yeah. Then I might know. I might know who you're talking about.
I'm sure you do. He's like he's as old as like probably you guys. He's been streaming since like streaming existed.
I do remember that clip though, where he's like, "Oh, the camera's still on." It's like, yeah, stop doing that.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
jerking it.
But like there's a clip of him just like being frustrated by the puzzle and like solving it in just the dumbest fucking way, and then like a clip of somebody else just like creating like a vehicle to solve the puzzle really quickly, where he just like stuck all the balls together and pushed them into the hole. Like, I mean, but it did show that there's a lot of different ways you could tackle those puzzles.
I can't wait when I play that game too or stream it, but I know how bad it is that the one thing I love and hate about that game is you can literally do as much as you want, but that's the issue. You can do a lot, like as much as you want, but it would be hard to manage all that. But it would be fun though, because I love all the stupid shit you can do in that game. Like it's so good.
Well, the good news is they let you save your templates for the different things you make. So like if you make something that worked really well for like a situation, you could just save it for later and then use that or modify it for something else, you know. That's what I ended up doing a lot, you know. The first creation I made was basically a fucking ladder. Like an all-purpose just giant fucking ladder that I could create or make a bridge out of anywhere, you know.
And why am I here?
And then that evolved into a lot of other stuff. And then eventually I'm building mechs.
Oh.
I really enjoyed struggling to build the infamous hover bike and then getting it wrong and having to deal with my hover bike leaning slightly to the left constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I spent a lot of time perfecting the hover bike too.
I had to tweak it so many fucking times until I finally got it right. And but man, that was such a nice vehicle to have.
It is
was
very
cheap,
nice.
though. Yeah, it was just like two fans angled in a certain way with like a controller plate on it, basically.
Incredibly efficient.
Right?
Oh man.
And that shit was discovered like day one or so too. Like people were just locked in immediately.
Right. Before the game even came out, I was playing it on emulator, and I like came up with fucking attack drones very early. Before like there's a certain like drone piece you could get, basically. It looks like a Roomba. And you could, like, you basically just like it heat seeks on enemies. And so you just like basically I built like a turret on top, like one of the like there's like a turret piece that will like always aim at enemies. And I basically made like a little person that stood on top of that Roomba and had two like self-aiming flamethrower arms and like a laser head or something like that, and would just and I put like a stun, like a lightning sword attached to the front of it too. So you just put this thing down and it would just run towards the nearest enemy, hit them and stun them with electricity while burning them to death with flamethrowers and shooting lasers out of its eyes. Like, this is a Zelda game. What the hell?
God, it's
that was
so
amazing.
good.
I couldn't believe the shit. Like,
I might need to look at what to do now because I have no clue. Let's see. Lead me, IGN Guy Drew. When this is done, use the half pipe that you created to launch into the. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go back to the temple ground. Oh, I did not know. Oh, for the sunburst. Yeah, we might as well get that actually.
Oh, I forgot to look at the event quests when I was in Wilds. Damn. Oh well.
What were green doors again? I forgot completely. Super missile. Did I?
Super missile.
Oh yeah, I never opened that door. Ah, fuck! Now I'm back up. Oh, I meant to go back down. Wait, no, wait. Actually, am I going the wrong way? Okay. Where? Okay, this is epic. This is so epic. Epic sauce. Yeah, I was gonna mention though. I think the one thing I loved about Tears of the Kingdom that was really nice was that doing glitches in that game was just like the easiest thing ever. I did the one of my favorite glitches I found halfway through the game, and like is the reason why I never patched my game, was the infinite hover thing with the, I think it was you grab a rocket, fuse it to a shield, I think it was a sword shield, I can't remember. No, I think it might have been a sword, and then you have to like swap the items like quickly to interrupt it, and then what it does is that the properties of the missile or the rocket carries over to one of your items, but you can just keep spamming it to just fly all the way up. It was so broken. It was like the best ability, and I realized once you figured out how to do that, you were like, I could just skip anything really. Like
Go straight for challenge.
like if any of the shrines required you to like, oh, you gotta go all the way up or you gotta use a hover bike, I'm like, I could just skip this. I don't have to do this. So it was always nice just to have like, okay, like make sure I have a rocket and a couple shields. Another one was easily the duplicate items thing, which I've noticed both games always share that, the whole duplicate items.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
any
that's
game
not
with
what
items
I
has a
see.
way to duplicate items.
Yeah, pretty much. But if that was really crazy, I don't know if you ever saw like some of those like, I don't know what we would call them, like style players in Breath of the Wild that would just like fight monsters and just kill them in the most stylish ways possible with like the system.
Yeah, I've seen those, and I'm always amazed.
Yeah, I can't even believe you can do the shit that they do.
They're just that people that dedicated to it. Okay,
I always think I'm pretty good at video games, and then I see all these people online, and I'm like, man, these guys make me look like shit.
I'm not even sure if I'm using the controller right anymore.
Right?
maybe I'll just quit gaming in general.
I've been playing Monster Hunter for almost 20 years, but holy shit, this game makes me look like I'm no one.
Yeah. Though it is funny when you see those like people who are like good at the game speedrun. Like if you actually watch their live streams, you do see like, okay, they did practice though. Like they practice a lot to the point where like they're comfortable with beating the game in just a few hours. But it's like to get to that level though, it's like, man, it's impossible. Honestly, it feels like it.
Well, I mean, watching Monster Hunter speedrunners, they use a lot of items and stuff that I absolutely refuse to touch. Like they're pounding demon drugs and like shooting the ground to get like a buff from their guns and this and that, and it's just like, nah, I'm not doing all that crap.
Too much setup. I'm just gonna hit the monster with a big sword.
Yeah, no, I'm here to fight the monster, not like manage my inventory.
It'd be fun to do that kind of thing like once.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that's the reason why I really love platforming games, or games that are like very easy to get into and like you can attempt speedruns with it, because I've done that with like Sonic Adventure, and I know Penny's Big Breakaway. When I was playing those games, I was trying out speedrunner tricks that I saw, because I'm like, well, you know, I've replicated these tricks and I can now just do it, and they're very fun to get down, and like that's the reason why I love those games a lot, is that like, oh, I can actually do these tricks. But when it comes to games like Monster Hunter, I'm like, no, that's impossible. I can never do it.
Right. I mean, it's funny because I noticed the arena kind of has you try to exploit some of that stuff. Like, to get really good fast runs on those arenas, like, you have to sometimes go all out. Like, I couldn't even beat the Rathian and get an A because for Hammer, apparently the optimal way to play Hammer is to play Sword and Shield and put it to sleep, and then switch to Hammer for the wake ups, and that's it.
Hmm.
I'm not playing like that though.
I definitely need to start doing arena stuff more because I still need to unlock some of the armors there. It'd be fun to do some sessions maybe.
Yeah, I mean there's a bounty for it.
Yeah, because last time we played Jade, we did do those arena quests for a bit, and they were fun to do. But it's like, I think we need to do a few more sessions so I can at least unlock all those armors because they look nice. I just don't have them because it's like, oh, I need a fucking Rathian coin, and I need to do a couple more of those.
It's a little disappointing I had to jump off so early last time. Looked like you guys were up until like 3 in the morning playing or something.
Where were we? What happened that day, Leafy? Because I know you were there, right?
Wait,
I got on right as Shocker was, or I left right as soon as Shocker jumped on, I think.
Oh, we were having a conversation. I think that's what it was. We were having a
Oh, yeah.
conversation.
sorry, I zoned out for a bit. I lost what we were talking about.
No, you're good. No, we were just talking about what happened Saturday because I completely forgot that, like, oh yeah, we just stayed up for a long time. I forgot what it was that we were doing that day.
Yeah, I like went to bed at 1 and then woke up and saw you guys like were posting in chat like at 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, I definitely wasn't gonna be up for that.
I won't lie, because I think we ended the stream around 12ish or something like that, and I was still up just talking with Leafy and Fungus. I know.
Yeah, I mean, we end up doing that sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I think Shocker just fucking completely left because she was just like, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, fair.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
I like how you said it twice too.
No, I was just. She left in a very big hurry when I said I was going to find that one post of mine.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know the one
Oh, yeah, I think I do maybe.
that I looked for forever.
Yeah, it was a little sad that she didn't join in, but she was crown hunting. She did say she was fucking tired and she wanted to finish crown hunting. And like, I don't blame you. Yeah, like you do you.
You
Yeah.
got the last one finally.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
she reacted to the post. Never mind.
By the way, do you guys know what time it is? Because I don't know how long I've been streaming. I forgot to completely check.
It is 10:24 your time, I think.
Yeah, it's 8:24 my time, so I think that's 8:24 or 10:24 your
I
time.
think it's been like what, close to 2 hours maybe? I don't know.
Why do I not see a time on this stream? Oh, there it is. 2 hours and 31.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's been 2 hours. I was about to say, I was like, I'm getting to 2 hours, right? I should probably stop somewhere. At least I got to start a little bit on the Sanctuary Fortress, but I'll probably have to finish it tomorrow or
Just
not
said come back to the bogs.
to Thursday. I'm just detouring right now to get some extra items and stuff before we have to work on it because I think it'd be better if I'm a little prepared.
This game sure is long.
It is really.
How far are you into the game? Because this is like your what millionth stream of this?
Fourth, I think. Fourth or actually, yeah, I think it's like the fourth stream.
Yeah.
Compared to Prime Remaster, where
Longest.
oh god, oh god, fucking space. I can just ignore them. Why am I trying?
You got it.
I think it's the longest Prime game.
I think it is too, because technically Prime 3 you can like finish up pretty fast, and Prime 1.
Prime 3 might be the shortest of them, yeah.
Yeah, Prime 1 only took me long because of the keys. I had to remember where the fuck the keys were at, but after that, after like I skipped a few of them, I'm like, yeah, it wrapped up pretty fast. I don't think I'm gonna
What
do
would
a.
be well if you scan everything and look for everything, but
Wait, why am I here? I can't even open this, right? No, I can't. Why the fuck am I here then? I'm in the wrong area.
can you shoot a super missile at it or something?
Oh yeah, I should do that. Nope. I do know you do need to get what the fuck is the ability called? The Shine Spark or Shine Spark? Yeah. Because it's in this game. The only thing that sucks about it is that you don't get to jump infinitely. It's more of like you jump straight vertically for however long you like hold it. It's very differently designed.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to get the sunburst attack, but I need to figure out where it's at. Because I don't think it's here. I think it's back at like Taurus Bog, or not Taurus Bog. Fuck Taurus Bog. Temple Grounds. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Where am I right now?
Well, you're
Actually,
obsessed with the bog. You want to go back.
no, I'm not going back to the bog. I fucking hate the bog.
You missed the bog.
I hate the bog monster.
Big.
I feel like this game would be better if you spent more time in the bog.
The big bog monster.
Big bog monster.
It's coming after you. God, fucking Donkey Kong Country brain rot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever watched the animated show for Donkey Kong Country, actually.
As an animator, I tried to once and was disgusted by it.
Like, it's impressive, mostly because it's like, what, technically the first animated, like, video game based cartoon. So
I
it's
mean,
like,
let's not give it any credit that it doesn't deserve.
because like, it's interesting, but it's also like, it's not a good show. It's pretty bad, but like, it's fun
It
to
was like
harp
on
on.
the same tier of like Reboot. I don't know if you guys remember that show.
I've heard of it, never watched it though.
It was like the first 3D like, show.
Also, what did I hear Leafy say?
Oh, sorry. I'm playing TCG Pocket, and this guy starts running through every single card on his deck. Fucking once he had me beat, using fucking cards that have nothing. I'm like, don't fucking waste my time.
I was just laughing because like all I hear Jay is like, "You guys ever see the reboot? You can go fuck yourself." All right, never mind then.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to pick that up.
You're good. You're good. I was about to say, I was like, "Damn, you must hate reboot."
I
I mean,
have
it
no
was
opinions on
a great
Reboot.
TV show.
Oh, what is this? What is
Like,
this?
I only know of it because of just Saturday morning nostalgia.
Oh boy. And there was a lot of old shows I used to watch growing up. That like I don't even remember them to this day. That I'm like I remember seeing this and that, but I don't know what the fuck they were called or what they were about.
What's really cool is like when you actually refined those things later.
Yeah, that was Code Lyoko for me.
Mm-hmm. I was
remember
actually
seeing Code Lyoko everywhere as a kid, and then I could never remember what it was until a while ago. I finally found it, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
yeah, that was a
You guys must be
Nazca of the
foreheads.
Valley of the Wind for me.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like
fuck
I
me.
saw that as a very young child. Like I just picked it up from the video store and like I loved it, and then like didn't know what it was called because I was a child and didn't pay attention to that shit. And then just like I don't know, 5 to 10 years later, I was at the video store and saw it. I was like, "Is this what I think it is?" And I got it. And then, but that's like when I learned about Miyazaki. Apparently, I'd watched this shit before I even knew who he was. Like, and that just sent me on a whole journey.
I did too, honestly. Like I remember seeing it on TV a long time ago. And I was like, I love this animation, but I don't know what's going on. And then years later, my sister's like, "We've watched this before." I'm like, "Really?" Like, yeah, it was fucking well, Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, we've seen this." Like, I'm like, I started watching it eventually, and I'm like, "Oh shit, you're right. We have seen this. I just completely forgot because like." it was just one of those things that I forgot about, but I do remember it lightly. Which I
Well,
gotta
it's not
say,
an easy name to remember, especially as a kid. It's like, well, Nazca anyways, but
I still need to watch that one. I heard it's really good.
it's really good, but after reading the comics, like, I don't like it as much. I love the comics. I love the comics. It's one of my favorite stories. But because I love the comics, I realize that the movie is a sham.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like the movie doesn't do it really like justice. Like it's good, but it's not the same. Or
They basically just take, so the comics are, there's like 8 full volumes of the Nazca comic. And the movie is basically the first comic and then like half of the second one, and then they just jam a bunch of the plot points together and ruin a bunch of the characters.
ah, okay. Okay,
Like the main villainess of the movie is not actually a villain in the comic.
well, that is weird.
I mean, she kind of is, but like not nearly at the level she is in the movie.
Yeah,
And like the whole God Warrior thing doesn't even happen until the 8th book, and they just shoehorned it in.
it's reminded me of what I'm kind of going through with the whole watching Full Metal, like the 2003
Yeah, no,
version.
it's a lot like that.
Like everything.
Once you know the real story, like what's actually there in the plot, and you watch it again, you're like, man, they fucked this up.
Because like I haven't talked about it as much on streams, but I have been rewatching the full 2003 version of Full Metal Alchemist, which is like the one before Brotherhood, before like they fixed the story up in the in Brotherhood. Because that's what it was, right? Like they didn't finish the story in the manga, so the creator was just like,
Yeah.
do whatever you want with it, I guess.
They got like halfway through the manga, pretty much. Well, I mean, she wasn't done with it, I think, at the time, and they were just like, well, we're wrapping this up here now, and they just made up an ending for it halfway through what is the actual story.
Yeah.
What an ending.
And it's an ending too. Like, it's not a popular ending at that. Like, that's the worst thing about it is like it just like it kind of mars it in a way. Like, it's good they did Brotherhood afterwards because
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, Brotherhood is so good.
it is. It's really good.
It is interesting that I'm finally getting to it after all these years. Like I'm finally like rewatching the whole thing, and I am close to finishing up. Like I got to
You're
some
doing
plot.
it right by watching the 2013
Yeah.
13
I laughed when I suggested, like, because this was like what was it, like last month when I suggested I kind of want to watch it, and I think the first thing I get was from Lavin was just like, don't watch it. So please don't watch it. I'm like, it can't be that bad. I think it was best for him.
Right, no, the animation is fantastic in the 2000. Like, it's phenomenal, top notch in that version. But the story is just so wrong. Like, it goes perfectly good for a long time, and then just like the last, like, I don't know, 5-10 episodes, it just takes a fucking right turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting to that point where a specific story plot happened, and I'm like, my sister literally I turned to my sister and she's cringing in the corner because she's a fan of the series. Like she's watched the original and then also the Brotherhood one, and then when I asked her, every time I keep asking her, is this in the original? No. She's like, she just gives me a straight answer like, no, it's not. It's not like that in the original. It's like, okay, good to know what's different and not different, because she is like watching me like watch that series for the first time, and I've been trying to ask her stuff, but she's like, I don't want to spoil you, so no, I'm not going to answer you, but I'm just going to give you a maybe this happens, maybe it doesn't.
Where did you leave off? Because I'm in the same situation. I haven't watched in such a long time that, like, me, I cannot contextualize where you're at without saying anything, you know? I don't want to talk about it without it. But
I am at episode 45. I stopped right when the whole thing about Edward's father and the truth about him. That's about it. That's where I stopped at, and I was like, I was very shocked they were going there with the whole like, this is the secret behind him, like the whole truth about him and a specific character, its
Pretty
backstory.
sure that's all bullshit, but
Like, when I saw it, I was like, what? That's the explanation? And I asked my sister, like, does this actually happen in the manga? She's like, no, completely, none of this happens in the actual fucking manga. I'm like, okay, good.
weird. It's like they took a bunch of the topics that the Brotherhood does go into, and like we're like, we have no idea what they're gonna do with this topic, so here's our guess.
Yeah,
And like completely batshit guess. Like they're like, oh, a dad's gonna be important later. Let's fucking shoehorn this in without any context or knowledge.
like,
And then they're like, oh, there's a deeply like anti-nationalist theme going on here. Let's fucking tie in Nazis.
It's
Like
sent him to
actual-
Nazi Germany.
yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, it has something to do with fucking, like when you see like how it all started, like the reason why it all started with the Philosopher's Stone. I was not guessing that the fucking Salem witch trials was a part of it. Like, when the fuck was this a thing in the plot line?
Yeah.
I was so confused when they just brought up it all happened during the Salem witch trial or like something like that, like plagues and Salem witch trial. I'm like, wait, that's actually part of the story now.
Nope, not
No,
really.
I know that, but it's also like, okay, like I guess we're just going to that now.
See, all right, so like I don't know why the director had this just obsession with tying everything to the real world, but like it continues on through the movie too. It's the worst part of the entire thing, honestly.
It's gonna be so funny when I get to the Nazi part, and it's like, oh, okay, Nazis are just here.
I mean, all right, so like to be fair, like in like Brotherhood and everything, like the country they live in is very much Nazi Germany-esque, and like it's supposed to be. But like this is just like, no, we're putting real Nazi Germany in here because we completely missed the point.
We ran out of story, so we're gonna base it on the real world now. Nothing you can do
Right.
about it. God.
It's like apparently the Full Metal was just an Iseki the whole time. Sorry, guys.
God, I hate animes that do that, where it's like, oh, it turns out you guys were in an alternate reality. This is the real world right now. It's like, why would you do that? You just took away.
You're gonna love the ending of the 2013. I'll tell you that.
Oh God, I'm not gonna like it at all. I assume, because even my sister. It's funny, like when I told you guys like I'm gonna watch the movie, I think everybody said you don't have to, and even my sister said the same thing. She's like, you can skip that one. I'm like, is it that
I might
bad?
have been the only person that sort of encouraged you because I still do think the animation is peak. It's better than Brotherhood in a lot of cases, but other than that, the story is just great up until a point, and then complete dog shit after that.
I'm just laughing that everybody I've asked are like, don't, just don't do it. It's like, I gotta do it though. Now you're making me want to though.
Right, yeah. I mean, it's good that you're experiencing it, and so you'll have that viewpoint when you actually watch, like, the Brotherhood, and then you'll be like, oh, shit, so this is what really happens, like...
Oh,
Yeah,
it
no, it's
turns
cool.
out.
You'll be able to share in the shared trauma of everyone else who's watched it.
Right.
Oh,
And
man.
and you know what? I think it'll make you like Brotherhood that much more, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's part of the reason why everyone loves Brotherhood is because of just how badly, like, the 2013 one fucked up the end, I think.
Yeah.
Boy. It's gonna be fun for sure. Like I cannot wait. Also, I went the wrong side, didn't I? Fuck. I had to go the other side, not this one. Why would they make it have two different paths, but I had to go the other side instead? What the fuck, game? This is great. Oh God, I better move all the way. Can I not get over there? Oh wait, maybe I could shoot this actually. No?
I think it was...
No, never mind. And yeah,
Rat? No, what's his name?
I will say, watching Drew the series of Full Metal, is making me interested in trying the DS game, because I actually grew up with playing the DS game of Full Metal Alchemist, like Dual Sympathy, I think it was called.
There was a DS game.
Oh yeah, I remember my brother getting it, and I remember the game a little bit, but I don't know. It was very interesting, because I think that was like the first time I experienced an anime game in video game form.
I grew up just with the knowledge from experience that all anime games were terrible. So I just probably never even tried to touch it just based off that. Back then, they were. All of them were. There was not a single good anime game, I don't think.
I would
Like,
not.
they're like,
I would not
this
blame you.
amazing anime, Ghost in the Shell. Here's a shitty fucking game that's like not even related.
To be fair, they did have one, and then they canceled it, so it doesn't exist anymore. It was the Ghost in the Shell Complex, which I have that game. I played it for like a bit.
There was an actual PlayStation Ghost in the Shell game where you just drove around in a Tachikoma, blowing the shit out of everything.
God, I will say,
Like, it was a legit game.
I will say there has been some anime-esque games that I've played that are like pretty decent at like.
Nowadays, there's a lot better stuff for sure.
But yeah, back then,
I
like
think of any back in the day though.
back back then, a lot of licensed stuff was like, was not good.
Actually, all licensed stuff was hot garbage. It's like, oh, a movie game. Well, this is just going to be the worst piece of shit I've ever touched.
Yeah, honestly, unless it's something like Toy Story, but even then, Toy Story had its moments too.
You know
I
what's
guess
crazy?
the Bug Life game was pretty good. I hear. But
I'm thinking about it. I think the first anime game I played was some shitty Sword Art Online game for the PS Vita.
Oh,
yeah, that checks out.
it's probably Hollow Realizations, maybe.
I think so.
Because
That sounds right.
I've also played that game with my brother on PS4, and I wanted to like it. He told me like, dude, it's very good. Like it has great RPG mechanics. It's the fucking story that I fucking hate, because there's so much goddamn dialogue that I was like,
Sword Art Online.
yeah, I'm like, I don't care about Kirito. I don't care about all these characters. I don't care that they want to suck his dick or whatever. I don't care. I just want to fucking get into the game. Like,
Yeah.
I remember hearing that game had so much dialogue, there was no skip button. You had to listen to that son of a bitch. And later on, they added the option to skip because the devs realized, yeah, maybe we added too much. It's like, maybe you did. I think
Oh man.
what made me stop playing the game was going through like one of the areas, and then the game stopping because they decided, okay, one of the characters wants to take a break and go back to like to the bathhouse, and I'm like, no, I'm right there at the dungeon. Let me fucking finish the dungeon. It's like, nope, you gotta stop now. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you stop progress in the game when I'm trying to get through it? You fucking assholes. Just a fun time.
Sword Art Online. What a series, huh?
I will say
It's the series of all time.
I did like a little bit of the first anime until the second season, and I'm like, I don't care. And then the new ones like the Gun Gale and whatever, I stopped caring. I'm just like, I don't care anymore. I'm done.
I think
I
I
remember, I
gaslit
think
myself
that's
into
the
liking that
series.
as a kid.
I'm also,
Isn't there still like Black Knight in that series or something like that?
yeah,
That, like,
they're still going to this day, I think, with more series, if I'm right, and more games. They did make a Gun Gale online one that was interesting. It was like a shooter version of Sword Art Online. It was pretty fun until I realized to get the true ending, you had to like interact with all the fucking NPC characters and like raise their infinity, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. You can't make me. I'd rather just fucking die at this point, because God, that's annoying. Wait, hold up, another puzzle. Oh, great, more puzzles. Isn't this fun? But yeah, and with all of that being said, yeah, anime games are pretty interesting. There are a lot of bad ones. I remember I had a discussion with someone about this, like I think one of my brother's friends, and I remember he got really upset with me because I literally just said, I think most anime games are just trash at times because they're designed mostly because it's like nostalgia, you know? Like, don't you remember the anime? And it's like, yeah, but where's the gameplay for the game? It's like, yeah.
Yeah. They're just cash grabs most of the time.
And I know,
Probably.
yeah, I know he got very upset with me, but it's like, it's the truth though. It's like,
It is.
You know
that's the
why he
whole
was
point.
mad? He was mad because you spoke the truth.
They're
And
afraid.
sometimes the truth
I did that
hurts.
with my friend Jesus.
Yeah, like it also doesn't help that he's big into anime stuff. So it's like, my argument is just probably very annoying to him. It's like, hey, that's fair. I don't watch a lot of anime. But I'm only like, I only know a few animes. You know, like I only watch a few things. I'm not devoted to it as much. But it's like, I have a point here, man. Like it's not. A lot of it's like not good.
I think it's pretty neat how the Dragon Ball games are pretty consistent.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say that for sure. And so,
Most of them have a good time to have, like at least.
and I will
Never played
say,
any of them.
oh boy, I will say some of the Naruto ones are pretty decent. Unless you have that one Wii title that I bought that I was really disappointed by because I'm like, yeah, this is ass.
I've never been into Naruto.
I was for a bit, but I never finished it because I just got I got a little tired. I mean, animes that are super long tend to like bore me after a while because I'm like I like the characters, I like the story, but fuck, can you guys finish it up already? It's taking forever.
Yeah, both Bleach and Naruto got to a point where I was just like, no, I'm done with this series. I'm not going to waste my time anymore on this.
It doesn't help too that One Piece is still going, and part of me wants to like give it a try, but then I'm like, no, because when I found out there was 1,000 episodes, I'm like, well, you just killed it for me. I'm never gonna watch this series.
Right, yeah, I ended up watching it all through one pace, which breaks it down like into half the amount of episodes and cuts out all the bullshit. Which is a lot more manageable, but it's still 500 fucking episodes. But I will say, I went completely 180 on that series. For my entire life, I thought it was garbage. I was completely wrong, and I was shitty for thinking that. I will admit it now. It completely changed my mind recently, and I have to admit it just because I was wrong.
Yeah, there has been some stuff like that I'm like, I'll talk shit about something, try it out, and be like you know that gif of Danny DeVito when he's just like
No,
I
yeah,
get
that's-
it, like
that's literally-
that's yeah, it's literally
But
me.
literally me with tears streaming down my cheeks. I get it. Like that. It's completely what happened to me, and I was wrong. I have to admit it. I
Like
would be shitty not to.
there. Oh, okay, never mind. Fucking game just launched me off. No, but there has been some games like that I'm like, I'm literally like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Like, I'm not a fan of it. And then I try it out, and I'm like, it's a really good fucking game, dude. Like, what the fuck? It's so
That's gonna
good.
be me with Undertale when I eventually finally play it.
Yeah, like I think the first time why'd I do that again? I'm stupid. It's not gonna work a second time. Why the fuck would I go back in?
Well, it's not going to work a second time because it works on the third time.
That's true. That's very true. What am I supposed to do now?
They got a whole saying about it.
What do I do? But do I gotta shoot this somehow? Yeah, because like I will say, like when I started trying out Undertale, it was during that time where everybody was like trying it. I'm like, can't be that good, and I tried it out, and I'm like, no, it's actually pretty good. Like, I think the problem is that fans kind of ruined it a little bit because it's like a lot of people are like, you gotta play it, it's the best game. It's like, okay, but don't start yelling at people and forcing them to because you think it's great. It's like, you let them decide that.
Dude,
Yeah,
that was the whole reason why Markiplier stopped playing it, because he was sick of everyone telling him how to play the game.
Yeah, that's kind of how it felt. Like I never got into it because like everybody wouldn't shut the fuck up about the game. to the point, like, I even listened to the soundtrack for the game before I even played it. Like, the soundtrack's really good too.
Oh, it's so good. Like some of the best out there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Toby Fox,
fantastic.
I don't know if I'm a fan of his art style at all, but damn, I'm a fan of his music.
His art style is a lot better in Deltarune, at least.
yeah.
Yeah, I can agree to that. From what I've seen, it looks significantly better. Like, I think Undertale honestly looks like hot garbage, but
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
look the best. It has some really cool looking areas, though. Like, it's not all bad. It's got some really great places, but
Yeah.
the graphical style is not
Ye-
my favorite.
You could tell it's based a lot about on like Earthbound, like when
Earthbound,
yeah, like because like it makes sense too, because that's how he started too. He I think he did an Earthbound hack, Halloween hack, and that's where a lot of like when you see that, because I didn't play it, of course, I'm like I'm just gonna watch a video about it. You see a lot of the influence, like oh it's there, it's as early as that game that you're like oh yeah, there's the Undertale reference right there. Even Megalovania's in that game too. The whole song itself.
well, Megalovania came from his other thing that he did, Homestruck, right?
I think so.
No, he didn't do Homestuck.
Oh,
That
you
was
didn't?
somebody else. No,
Was
Megalovania.
Megalovania in it though?
I think so. I don't know. I tried to not know anything about Homestuck.
I don't know
Yeah, I
anything
mean-
about it.
That's fair because I hear that's got a fandom that is also very something.
It looks like a terrible time, and I want nothing to do with it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Right.
No, Megalovania is from a Halloween hack of Earthbound that Toby Fox did. Like the main villain of it calls you the F slur, and then he fights you, and then Megalovania
I forgot
starts
about
playing.
that part. I forgot about that part completely.
It's a different time, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
It's
listen, I'm gay. It's very funny.
it's just funny that it's like yeah, that you know, they say the F slur in the game. It's like, look, it was a different time, man. Leave it alone. He's not like that anymore.
I'm
Like, there's a whole
pretty sure he's
generation
also
of
not.
people out there that just use that word and a couple other words that you're not allowed to say anymore. But like, it was something everybody said, and it wasn't meant to be like a slur necessarily, as much as just an insult that was generally used for everything.
Yeah.
Taste the power of the sun, you. Wait, hold up. Oh, I just wasted it. Fuck me. I'm just gonna kill myself now. I was gonna use the sunburst and instead it went away right when I used it. Like, never mind then. I hate the ammo requirement in this game at times, dude. It's sucks.
They didn't need
No.
ammo in a game like this.
You can only use it like it sucks too because the maximum amount of ammo is 150. You can only use your charge shot I think like 3 or 4 times and that's it. Like
Yeah,
the whole,
that's absolute bullshit. Considering I've never seen you have more than 30 at a time.
like the only time I used my super abilities was once when I had like 50 ammo and then I never used it again because I never get that much ammo.
Right.
It's cool when you can do it. It looks fucking awesome. It's just like I can't do it all the time because the game decides, no, you're not gonna get any ammo.
I think the major problem is like they just don't give you enough ammo in this game, which is a huge, massive oversight.
Yeah, and it's weird too because Prime 1 had it right. Just making the whole like super weapons only have like, oh, you only need 5 ammunition or like 5 missiles and the beam combo charged up. That's it. Like, okay, yeah, that I could do. But this one's like, no, you need 50 ammo and you only get 150. So that means 3 times you can do a super attack and that's it.
Also, your normal shots use ammo. And there's only 2 beams instead of 4.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're not wrong because the last beam upgrade is literally just dark and light beam combined. It also uses both ammos too. It's like, why? Why did you design it like that? It's stupid.
Fuck with you specifically.
Like, I love Retro Studios, but why the fuck did you limit the ammo? Like, I can't do much with the light beam and dark beam. Like, con Dios. Anyway, we got that power up now. I wonder, am I about to hit 3 hours already?
You hit 3 hours 2 minutes ago.
Fuck. I didn't even get to do much, man. This sucks. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go back to,
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. What the fuck? I'm confused what Leafy just said.
Sorry. I'm trying to say stuff under my breath. I think I just need to mute my mic. But
No,
I
no,
still
no.
wanna-
It's funny though. All I heard was, I don't even know what I heard entirely. All I heard was like,
Something so cute.
I said I saw someone draw a bunch of Totodile like fusions with different
I see that,
Pokemon, and
yeah.
there's a Totodile Dragonite fusion, and it's just really fucking cute.
I was confused because I thought you were saying, "Oh, you're so cute." I'm like, yeah. It's like, I mean, I appreciate the compliment.
Well, duh, but thanks, I guess.
God, you're so fucking cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
All right. I don't know what it has to do with any of. What the fuck?
I mean, I was a little down today, but now I feel much better for you saying that. Oh God.
You don't know how to bring me up.
What an interesting stream. God.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it makes the playthrough interesting, because God, like, I love Metroid, but the Prime series tend to have a lot of slow moments, which is probably why a lot of people said, like, streaming them might be a hard thing. I'm like, yeah, I can see. Because it's just a lot
I
of,
don't
like...
know what qualifies as good streaming or not, honestly.
That's true.
I think, like, if you enjoy what you're playing, that probably makes for more... so I think streaming probably goes one of two ways. Either you really enjoy what you're playing and everyone enjoys watching you enjoy it, or you absolutely hate fuck what you're playing and everyone enjoys watching you suffer.
Ah, some Super Monkey Ball. that was something I was like... I don't know, I was enjoying Monkey Ball. It was until I got halfway through and I decided, you know what, I could beat this game in one day. If I did Donkey Kong, I could do this. And then I realized I fucked up so bad. It's like,
You did it though. You did it though. That's
Yeah.
the key thing. You did it regardless. Even if near the end, you may have gotten a few sanity points lost, but
it's like Leafy said, the more sanity I lose, the better the content. And I'm like, I would agree, but fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
it's 100% true.
I actually don't mind playing harder games though, like streaming or playing harder games, because I do kind of enjoy them at times, especially if it's like, hey, if it makes someone laugh, then I'm happy with that. But fuck me, man. I was miserable at the end. I was like, I'm tired. And
Dude,
it's
this
like,
is awesome. You're doing the thing.
it's like, I'm tired. I'm so
You're doing the
tired.
thing where you had a terrible time and you're like miserable, and then you're like, that was fun.
exactly.
Yeah.
I told you. I'm seeing a pattern now.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite try-ism. It's
Yeah.
so good.
So yeah, that might be mine too, honestly.
I mean, it happened as early as, what was it, Majora's Mask? Like the fact that I went on for like 3 or 4 hours for each of them, and I'm like, it's okay, it's good. I could beat the dungeon in one day. That's fine. I could do all this. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine, Chad. Oh man,
It's so good.
it is.
We just need to get more games with fishing mini games.
No, I veto that
Web
so
fishing.
fucking hard. Well, actually no. Yeah, web fishing I can fuck with. I think I fuck with that game so hard. It's so good.
Web fishing's fucking awesome.
I still haven't played it.
It's a really good time if you just want to chill out.
Yeah, it's a good like vibe game. Like you just sit down, you maybe pop on like some chill music, and you just vibe to the game while you just relax.
Yeah. That's great.
It's just a little sad that there hasn't been really much of updates at the moment, but that's because, you know, it's one person making it, so it's like, yeah, that's completely understandable that it's taking you a bit.
Yeah, it's just a Godot game. I was working in that engine when I was working on my game.
To be
It's,
honest, I think the game's been abandoned at this point.
I could see that.
I don't think there are gonna be any more updates.
Yeah, a lot of games don't, especially indie games, don't get as many updates just because usually they're done with the game when they release it.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, especially when it's like a game like this where they didn't anticipate it blowing up at all. It was just like a very small project that
Yeah.
just kind of went viral, and people latched onto. It was just one guy making a game that he thought would be kind of neat. I don't think he expected it to become his entire like career
Right.
or whatever.
I would agree, because like it's cool.
Terraria dude wanted to work on his game forever, but
Okay, he's worked on it for too long. It's time to do something else. I love all the Terraria updates, but like, come on. They've been
Honestly,
talking
like-
about Terraria 2 for a decade now.
I don't think that dude wants to make Terraria 2, and I don't blame him, honestly. Like, he made, like,
he
an
needs to
extremely
stop
good...
calling every single update the final update.
Oh,
That's
that's very fucking true.
They called 1.4 Journey's End, and they were like, "Yep, it's it. This is the final one." And then it's like, okay, what if we did 1.5? What do you guys think about 1.5?
Alright, see, you don't understand. This guy, like, didn't mean to make, like, $1 billion off of Terraria, but probably did. And now he's
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
for sure.
I don't know what else to do, guys. I'm just going to, like, keep working on Terraria because you guys gave me so much money. And, like, I feel obligated at this point.
I just find it fucking funny that like the journey end, the final update, and then about a couple months later, so we're gonna do a collab. I'm like, you said it was fucking
Yeah.
over. The fuck do you mean?
Makes me
It's so
think, like,
funny. I
Okay.
love what collabs that they are too. It's like, okay, we're gonna do Dungeon Defenders. Like, of all
Right.
fucking games, they're like, yeah, Terraria and Dungeon Defenders are collabing. Like, okay, sure. All right, we're doing one with Don't Starve. Oh, okay, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. But it's like, what is going on?
Another game that cracks me up now is No Man's Sky. Like, the game was released in, like,
Okay.
a state that was just garbage. And then, like, they fixed it over time. And, like, everyone's like, you did a good job. You actually, like, have officially kind of released the game you promised.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, we're going to keep going. We're going to release more and more updates for this shit. And everyone's like, all right, we get it, dude. You did it. Like, you can move on with your life. And he's like, no, next we're putting, like, underwater stuff. And it's like, dude, like, I don't know what kind of crazy guilt you feel about that release, but you were released. You can stop.
I can't wait for them to do the exact same cycle again with their next game that they just announced.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's absolutely the game's gonna release and everyone's gonna shit on it, and then they're gonna have like this eternal guilt, and they're gonna work on it for another decade. And it's gonna be amazing at the end of that decade.
It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be one of the games of all time.
Right.
No, it's awesome because they're like, oh yeah, we got a little too over ambitious with our first, or with with No Man's Sky. We learned from that lesson. Okay, here's our next game where it's gonna be like a real life planet you can explore.
Right. It's like No Man's Sky, but more focused on the single planet. So it's just gonna be a lot more focused and interesting, hopefully. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, with like true to scale mountains that you can climb that will take forever to actually climb. Like, hell yeah, man, let's do this again.
Right.
I'd rather some developer do that than just be like, we're gonna release this game. This game's fucking broken. Okay, we'll release one patch, and it's like it's still broken. All right, fine. We'll release another one, and it's still broken. It's like you guys just suck
Every
at
Japanese game that gets released in the U.S. on PC.
yeah, that or it's either like what was it like? I'm trying to think like Ubisoft or maybe actually yeah no Ubisoft has had some
Gearbox never fixing their fucking games.
Oh, that's so topical. I was just about to bring up Risk of Rain 2 ever since Gearbox
Did
acquired
Gearbox
it.
buy them? Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's so sad,
oh
dude.
wait
I
what
remember I remember like actually like chatting with the fucking dev back when he was making Risk of Rain 1 on freaking 4chan back in the day. Like
wait the Gearbox
Now-
bought them.
that's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah,
What?
it's not Hapu anymore.
Aw.
They're not working on Risk of Rain 2 anymore.
I mean, I guess good for him. He made his money and he can get the fuck out now.
I mean that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's not that great for him because he saw what happened with their first expansion and was like making posts on Twitter like, what did they do to my baby?
Well, that's what happens when you sell your baby to fucking Randy Pitchford.
Yeah.
It reminds me of
And then just touch and molest your babies over and over again
God.
Awful.
because he's Randy
True.
Pitchford.
To be somewhat fair to Gearbox, they have been working very, very hard on trying to fix their fuck up with the expansion. And I think they're doing a decent job with it. But yeah, when it first came out, it was bad.
Yeah.
Horribly unbalanced, horribly glitchy. Just not good when it first came out.
I haven't played Risk of Rain 2 yet, honestly. I love 1.
Oh, it's so good.
I need to
Risk of Rain 2 is one of the most addicting games I've ever played. It's so good.
I imagine. Because I mean, the formula was already pretty freaking peak in 1, and they just turned it into 3D basically. And then probably
Yeah, but now it's got like sophisticated movement systems and shit like that. And
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Oh God.
oh, it's so good. Especially, I've been having so much fun modding it too. It has a robust modding scene, which that just does it for me. You give me a good game that I can already have fun with, and then give me a robust modding scene to play around in. Oh my
yeah.
god!
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Like hell yeah, I'd love to play as Sonic the Hedgehog in Risk of Rain 2.
Ooh.
You know, that's what Tears of the Kingdom is ultimately missing. If it had
Modding?
a mod scene, that game would
So
just be,
true.
that game would be the most insane game ever. Probably it would be like Gary's mod, Half-Life 2 style, like ridiculous.
I know I said I was gonna stop, but I just realized we're so close to a Dark Samus fight that I'm like, I feel like that'd be a better way to end it, but it's like, I hate myself at times, man. Why am I like this? Yeah, I know game, I know, Luminol technology. It's in the enemy's hands. What a good time! What a good time to get shot at. Are you gonna tell me? Okay, I guess not. I guess the enemy just interrupted me. Now I can't read it. Okay, give me a sec. 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 Okay, fuck it. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll end it on a Dark Samus fight, because why not? Why not? Fuck me, I guess.
I'll take it. It's 9 o'clock and I have work in the morning, so
Actually,
I'd rather
what,
not be staying up too much later anyway.
wait, what time actually is it? Is it? I did not check. Did I?
It's probably 11 your time.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Okay, maybe I should stop. I was like, let's do more stuff. Wait, it's 11? Ah, fuck, never mind.
Hey, you and I for 3 hours.
Yeah, I should probably stop. Okay, well, at least that means next time, Dark Samus fight. Like, that's literally the first thing I'm gonna do, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's been fun.
That's been fun.
Mm-hmm.
It did start a little slow, though, but that's mostly because, like, I completely forgot what I was doing. It's been a bit. Alright. I guess while I do that, let me, see who to raid, if anyone's up right now. I'm pretty sure there's some people. Oh great, Twitch not even showing me. Great. Alright, is
I
someone
imagine
playing?
with that Blossom Fest starting, there's probably a lot of people playing Monster Hunter.
It's forbidden knowledge.
Let's see. Ooh, there's a Sonic guy or Sonic fan who's also playing Metroid Prime 2. Maybe I go raid them. I guess let me check them out and then yeah, I'll do the raid. All right, what a great time to. Okay, oh god. All right,
Very loud.
I'm gonna rate them then.
The audio for that reset.
All right, I'll see you
Holy crap.
all. Let's say. Okay, let's see.
Ooh, that was
Thursday, I
loud.
think, because Thursday will be another Metroid Prime stream,
Okay.
so I can at least get Sky Sanctuary done, and then maybe, hopefully, wrap up the game next week, or maybe I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because I don't know how long it's gonna be, but yeah. I'm gonna try my best to wrap this game up as fast as I can. Though I'm not gonna try to rush myself too much. I am not gonna 100% it though. So we're just gonna wrap it up. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna raid Zach and Sonic. They seem pretty cool. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. And I just want to say thank you for J-Dub and Leafy for joining me, and also Fungus.
Oh god.
All right,
I love talking.
I do too. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.
Buttery, delicious.
Those
And
losers are gone.
I should probably stop the streaming process because I think that saves the fucking file.